All right, there we go. Yo, what's good, Anacito? Uh, there you go, brother. Hey, baby, what? Same here, man. I'm just now actually getting up, and I managed to sleep late today. She was a good girl. She got so much to bitch about. Oh my goodness. Anacito. What's up, Mr.
You
Maldonado?
know, you know.
What's going
How
on,
goes
brother?
it?
No, it's alright. Pops is still in the hospital, but he's doing better.
In a hospital. What happened?
Oh, he had surgery, man. He has spinal stenosis, and this is his second operation on it in the past 10
Oh,
years.
okay. I must have forgot he was going into surgery.
I didn't mention it too many times, but I think I did mention it on one of my previous streams. He has extreme compression of his spinal cord due to the buildup of his back, really, and they have to go in and shave parts of his spine, the backbone itself, and remove. He had to have a vertebra removed to make space so it's not squeezing on his
Right.
cord.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
yeah, it's not the best, but he's feeling fine and just recovering. Been spending the evenings up there with him.
That's good.
If he was closer, I'd go up there a couple times a day, but he's all the way on the other side of the city at Ochsner, the big hospital.
Oh, that's right. They don't have the restrictions either, right? Because over here it's like 1 hour per 24 or something like that.
Well, they technically have them in place, but it's just me, so they kind of leave me alone.
Right.
But I have seen them chasing other people out, like groups of people.
You gotta
You
watch out for
gotta watch out for what?
the Mexicans.
Oh yeah.
They have
See.
like 10 of them. Yeah,
They're
they have
gonna
like 10 of them.
have a quinceanera in the hospital room.
There's a barbecue out up front in the
Fucking
parking
right.
garage.
got a George Foreman grill in there.
Right, yeah, you gotta go to the truck, and that's 3 parking spaces over for the beer.
Yes, indeed.
Hell yeah, the sad part is I'm telling the truth, I'm not lying.
Oh yeah. They ain't playing around. This
We love our
hospital's not gonna stop us,
stereotypical
eh?
behavior. Right, we love our stereotypical behavior. You want a taco?
Yeah, Mexicans are proud of their shit. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Go ahead with it. Yes, indeed.
I still like that one dude. What's his name? Jose Villanueva. The food stamp man. You never heard of him? His uncle's telling me to get a job. He goes, "Nah, man, I still got like 3 months of food stamps. I'm all right, bro. That's like 12 barbecues."
Hey. Hello, my dear.
Hello, hello.
Bagheera, would you shut up?
Morning, morning.
I knew you'd be here. I put you on the tweet I just did, Keto.
Oh. Cool.
I said, what better way to spend a Saturday gaming and hanging out with Blah, me, and Anastasia Maldonado.
Cliff will be around soon enough.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think of that. Well, that's right. I said, and who knows who else, so he'll be the who else.
Who?
Huh.
Well, yeah, I put the links in the spot. I don't know if he'll come or not.
Well, he's not up yet.
Yeah, he
Probably
will
not.
when he would get there. You know him.
Yeah. I'll call Radical in.
He'll pop in here in a minute.
Because he sleeps until between 1 and 3, so.
Oh, I've been searching for the Among Us streams. I found when it started between me and Radical, he killed me first.
Mm-hmm.
And nasty too.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Literally like his first day gaming. I'm like, oh, there it is. That's how we started.
Ow.
We just had this unsaid animosity.
Right? Well, you guys get very serious about gaming.
Oh no, it's just the
aggro
honest
thing.
thing. You know what I mean? How we could just sit there and just play off each other during the game.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Damn it! I don't know.
It's got that melodrama feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost,
It's almost a telenovela.
yeah, exactly.
How dare you!
So I
That was
thinking
my
about
mother.
How to make it like it was the first strike.
You should definitely do one in the telenovela theme. That would be funny.
The beginning.
I am your mother. I love it. Oh yeah, they have those in England too. Like England has soap operas that are very much like a telenovela. They're like overly dramatic, and crazy, and yeah. It should be fun. So I forgot what to say. So that's good. It's good. It's always so good. It's always so good.
The very next game you threw me out. You were the imposter and got me thrown out, and you won.
Oh, that's the one where Cliff said I was very manipulative. I don't like that. I don't like that word being used against me or for me or whatever you want to call it. I'm not manipulative. I'm just good at acting
No,
innocent.
that was great though. Yeah, you got everybody to vote me out. I'm like, oh, ain't that a bitch? Y'all are gonna lose. There's only 5 of us.
I know. That was my best performance yet.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of it. Thank you very much. I was innocent. I was so innocent.
No clear, so I got thrown under the bus.
Yo.
I love it.
Cliff's like, you bitch. I was like, oh my god, he got that serious shit. Robert, you would have been so proud of me. You gotta watch it. Watch Anastasia's edit. You are good at editing, man. You're really good. What do you edit on?
Phone?
A free app on my phone.
Get out.
Yeah.
You do a good job. I mean, I know people with full-on programs they buy that aren't that good.
Oh no, I'll run it through like 3 sets of headphones. I'll listen to it like 3 or 4 fucking times.
Wow.
So it comes out okay on a wide span of stuff. As long as you don't have it maxed the fuck out, it'll sound alright.
It's very smooth. I didn't realize that, like, you don't even realize you're going from one area of the video to another. And, like, editing, clips.
You gotta listen for the pops and stop it at the right spot.
Yeah.
You won't hear nothing if it's right. Is that right, Robert? Make some good CI takes.
You gotta see this, Robert. He is good.
I've seen most of his videos now.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, wait.
I put like 2 or 3 of them up here, like in the last 2 days. So I'm up to like 9 or 10. I rehashed Radical's one and put Street Fighter sounds to it. For the friendship wiggle, we do the hurricane kick now. It's gonna be funny as fuck to add that to every single video now.
Schrodinger has what is it? Is this for the debate? Wait.
Shut up and lay down.
Ooh, he was not happy. Whatever he was doing.
No, the window's open. Somebody walk by. We're all entertained too. Yeah.
I'm so supposed to eat early, dude. We might have a solution for my problem.
What do you think?
Pet sitter. They do it at their house. I want to do a public service announcement right now. Please, people. Don't just spay and neuter your pets. Please get them chipped and register them. If something bad happens, not having any one of those three things can be the deciding factor if you get them back or find it. That's the end of it.
I found somebody's dog 2 years later.
2 years later?
Yeah.
What the hell were they doing in those 2 years?
I checked him for a chip. I said, well, can you get a hold of him? I'll give him his dog back. I don't want somebody else's dog. So I brought it to the vet. Checked for a chip.
Well, do they have a chip?
Yeah.
Thank God. See, that's a smart owner.
Dog.
If you want your dog back, you've got to put a chip in it. Please. Because,
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
there are people out there who will find a dog and, oh, it's so cute, I'm keeping it. And then how do you prove it's yours if it's not registered and you don't have chips?
Well, I was gonna go do that. I was gonna go get, my dog checked for rabies and all that, and they checked it for a chip, and it turned out to be somebody's dog.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, that was still, not. They hadn't given up on their dog. It's just nobody had found it in 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Taking it to the vet or whatever.
Wow. But
So
if
it's
it hadn't been, you
dog
would have
clear
kept it.
across
What you're saying.
town. Yeah, it was
You're-
clear across town, but they came for their dog.
Wow, of course, yeah. 2 years later, my God. I wonder where it was all that time, you know?
Who knows?
Damn. That's
It was a well-behaved dog. When I found it was an alley cat dog. I said, whose dog is this? They're like, I don't
what
know.
kind of dog was it?
One of those weird mop dogs.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like the Shaggy DA?
Yeah, it was a little one though.
Yeah. I don't like a long-haired dog like that. They get matted and they're hard to keep.
Well, that's
Please.
what made me grab this dog. I'm like, this dog's well mannered. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, cut the mat off of it. It had been out in the streets for a while.
Yeah, it must have been a mess.
Apparently, I made the mistake of sending it home with puppies, so they got a nice surprise.
Mm. Ooh, baby, you're over the ocean. Ooh. What's that? What's that round thing in the water? Is that water you're over? No, it's
What are you
not. Okay,
talking
my
about?
bad. I thought you were over water. I'm sorry.
No, I'm over the desert.
Yeah, it looked like water for a second, but whoa! Okay. Sorry. It's weird when you hit one of them and then you fly through the fireball. It's scary. Yeah, I don't like it.
In real life, you would never do that.
Yeah, I can imagine. It would be dangerous.
Well, yeah, man, not because of the fire, really, because of the
Debris?
shrapnel and shit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, shrapnel. You don't want the motor eating none of that stuff. Motor will suck it right
Oh,
out.
Turbo
yeah.
fans will suck up everything.
Yo,
Like that's why birds are dangerous near airports, right?
Exactly.
Ugh.
Yeah, they can hit the window all day long. That's not a problem.
It's when they hit the engine thingy. Turbine, whatever.
If they get too close,
No.
the turbine will pull them the rest of the way in.
Now, in the jet that has a turbine engine thing, right?
All jets have turbines.
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. So, they suck air in, right?
Shoot it out
turbine?
the back.
So where's the flame coming from?
The flame,
another
the flame, it sucks the air in. Hey, Heat Shield, what's up, brother?
Ooh. Hey,
It sucks the air in. Yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
Ace Combat, dude. It's one of my favorites too. It sucks the air in to feed the combustion, babe. Just like an internal combustion engine, you need oxygen for a fire. You need air.
Right. Okay.
The engines eat up so much air that they require those turbofans to pull in enough for the combustion.
Okay. What kind of fuels do they use?
Jet fuel, JP8.
Okay. So, have you seen those? I don't know what to call them. They're like flat earthers, only they believe that jets don't use fuel.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, be savage!
Jets use a large amount of fuel.
I know, but they're like hollow earthers and shit. They believe that
Yeah.
jets don't have any. That you can't possibly put all that fuel in this little area of the swing thing. You haven't seen any of those videos? Oh my
I
god,
don't
they're
think
hysterical.
so. They're typical people who don't realize how large those jets are
Yeah.
because they
Yeah,
look so
definitely.
small intercepting 747s and shit like that. Like the F-22 Raptor is 48 feet long, I think.
Yeah. And look
Big
at it this way,
motherfucker.
too. The airliner, the wheel trucks are the size of
Here we go.
of a bus. Come on now.
How about this? Like, I got a video
Or a
here.
short fire truck.
Colombian aviation expert explains the no fuel hypothesis.
So stupid.
Or hoaxer discussion. The fuel hoax. Fuel hoax, that's what it's called. The fuel hoax.
Look, a fuel hoax would be amazing. Like that would be world domination, diabolical. Like that's why they're looking at shit like that. Oil lies and.
What up, American B
There's a-
Savage?
Yeah, what's up, B Savage, brother? There's a bunch of different conspiracies to the like alternate free energies and things like that.
Oh my God.
Are all suppressed because of oil interests, because the oil is the only way to keep
Oh wow.
economic necessities the way they are.
Do you want to watch one?
Okay, so here's my
It's
other
2
Another-
minutes. You want to watch it?
Yeah, share it real quick. I'll put the meat on the screen real quick. Share it.
And there's this other one that I put jet fuel in my Orange County chopper motorcycle. Wow.
Your car will burn jet fuel. It'll be dirty.
Yeah, it'll run. It'll smoke like a bitch, but it'll run.
I'll put it in our Discord, babe.
But
No, just
here's
share
my
it.
problem. with
Oh,
that.
okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right. Let me do that then. I'm sorry. I thought you were gonna do it. Here, let me grab this. Stop. Okay. Me. Present now. Tab and JetBill's a hoax. Cause you know it is. You know it is. Those fucking hoaxsters.
Yeah,
You
but
ready?
here's my thing with that.
Go
What
ahead.
spins the fan?
Air. Water. I don't know. We'll find
Well, how
out in
you
a
keep it
second.
rolling down the field? You know?
I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. I think they said.
lame ass, dumb ass approach like they do. Well, how you get the plane moving?
I think they say there's a little bit
push
of
the
it in
car.
there. You know, there's well, they have those pusher things too. At the, let's just watch it.
Oh my god!
Can you hear it right?
Yeah.
Hey, we just landed here at Phoenix. A bunch of planes landing, taking off. And I am looking for a fuel truck anywhere. But
Oh God.
with that said, I also don't even know where they put the fuel on the planes. Because they all got the super thin wings.
Super thin wings. Those wings are fucking huge.
A little perspective, I guess. Here to the body.
Check
Oh,
out
wait.
those wings. Still haven't seen a fuel truck. Check out our wing.
Oh my God, you did not.
Okay, so this guy did start fueling this little tiny truck here, and this little tiny hose. That's not even a normal size hose that comes from
He's filling
a
oxygen
tanker truck
tanks.
at a gas station. No time how long.
He's saying that's smaller than a gas station hose. You're far away from it, dude.
He's also filling the oxygen tanks. It's flammable Jet A.
Okay.
That's not a fuel truck. That's not a fuel truck. I don't know what he's doing.
It might be. I don't know.
No,
I
there's
had
no
boarded my
fuel in it.
flight. Well, this went down in under a few minutes. For the doubters, haters, I can show timestamps of the videos. Wow.
Well, holy crap, if I would have known that, I would have just kept filming. It was less than 2 minutes that he put fuel in that plane.
It's a big hose.
So the fuel guy spent more time setting up, putting up a ladder, filling out paperwork.
Rewind it 20 seconds.
Okay.
And those are pressure fed. It's not fueled the same way your car is fueled with a little pump in a gas station. Right there,
Here?
right there, and pause it. All right, now move it to where the text is now on the screen.
Not on the screen, you said?
Yep, not on the screen. All right, now stop.
It's still there.
Look at the manhole in the ground open.
What are you talking about?
Look at the manhole in
I
the
can't
ground.
see anything but text.
Well, keep going. Use your
Well,
period
if you
button.
let me.
Settle down.
What you
See the manhole
backseat
open?
driving? Yeah.
That's
I
where
see.
the fuel's coming from.
Okay. Thank you.
His little truck there is a pumping mechanism of some kind.
Right. Yeah, I know that. It's getting it from here to there.
Right.
I get that. Can I go back to the?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Filling out paperwork,
Ooh,
taking
perfect.
down the ladder,
Such a
pulling
loving,
back the hose
supportive
and everything.
couple.
Then you did actually pumping fuel in the wing. Look at that little thing. I'm wondering if it's propane or something. It's weird. Alright,
It says
fuel
Jet
update.
A. It's not just regular gas, honey.
Pause it.
Nobody said it.
I bet
Yep.
any money that you could easily Google right now or YouTube how that process is done, and it would answer your question. Not to mention, planes don't fill up every time they land. They put just enough gas plus an extra like two hours of flight time to get where they're going.
Let's
So
see
if
if
you
there's more.
if you have a 2-hour flight, they're not going to put 50,000 pounds of fuel on the plane.
And we can go to the redneck analogy of stock car racers. Can't they dump 22 gallons of fuel in what, 10 seconds? We should be able to pump it into a wing pretty quick. Your car does the same thing. You know, how long does it take you to fill up, you know, a 20-gallon tank?
Yeah,
It
but
takes us
again,
that long by design because gasoline's more vaporous ignition, you know. It'll light up quicker if you get too many vapors built up.
yeah,
It's
Well,
like-
the rednecks are doing gravity
Oh,
feed.
hi.
jet fuel
Yeah,
is
that's
much
gravity
less. Jet fuel is far less combustible than gasoline. It doesn't, like, the vapors don't burn and shit like that. It's not as explosive.
Okay. What were you saying, B?
Well, going back to the redneck analogy that Gina used, the NASCAR guys are doing gravity feed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, where they hold it over. Yeah.
In 13 seconds or less.
Jet fuel hoax busted? What's this?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You know, we should have pump trucks that can, you know, outperform that any day.
Free
And pump
energy.
stations.
Oh, Awake Souls. Can we watch this one? Not all of it. No? Okay, I forget. I'm sorry. We'll do this on my show or something, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to take over or anything. But I remember these people. Remember? I've spoken to them. Oh, God, they're insane.
I don't remember
Right.
them, no.
They were on
The
the
first thing
non-cycle
that the
lot.
rest of us go, and those idiots just straight up ignore.
They had this big thing where they went to a mall and put a camera on the ground and videoed a woman walking to the end of the hall and back, just people walking and showing how, like, you know, it's because they're flat earthers too. They're everything hoaxers. Like, they believe every conspiracy.
They're conspiracy
And they're
theorists.
Christians.
Yeah, okay.
They called me a Satan worshipping Jezebel. I love it.
I'm gonna start calling you that. That's sexy.
Shut up.
You
See, even Sir
Satan-
Sick did it.
You Satan worshipping
Is that them?
Jezebel, you.
Hell Santa.
That might be him. But yeah, they're absolutely true believers. See? All these guys.
It's absolutely ridiculous. The world revolves around fuel. Literally. I watched
But
a
that's
video.
what they think. They think there's actually free energy that's being used by the government, and we don't know about it.
I do believe that there have been free energy solutions, namely Tesla, that were squashed. But that
You
doesn't
think?
mean what we're using now isn't real. Yeah,
Free energy
You're at
seems-
ground zero in Colorado, where Tesla supposedly proved lit up a entire town with the ground.
No.
Supposedly,
I don't
he
believe
did it.
that. Supposedly, but I've seen where he tried hydrogen and stuff like that. I mean, I think there could be very cheap fuel, but free energy? I don't think so.
The sun's free.
Well, yeah, I get that.
You
I'm
know.
talking about like perpetual motion type crap.
No, that doesn't
That's
exist.
bullshit.
The
Yeah.
Earth does put off an electric field,
Oh yeah, I get that.
and combined with its electromagnetic field and the energy, solar energy we get from the sun, a lot
Yeah.
of our fuel dependency could be mitigated at least.
Oh,
with wind
yeah.
energies and
Even just with the ones we know about.
but
Yeah,
that would
because-
not be in the interest of our
No.
economics.
Yeah,
And-
our economics require those gas plants because even if you are electric, you still have to plug your shit in, and down the line, that's either coal or gas fired.
I
And
watched
then what?
I watched a video that showed it was the U.S. in a war against the world,
Mhm.
and the U.S. resoundingly won because the first thing we would do is bomb the oil fields in the OPEC countries in the Middle East and start using our own oil supply,
Yeah.
and we would
Because
control.
there's
the-
oil in Canada. We get a lot of oil from Canada too.
Well, Canada's part of the world that we would bomb
Oh,
into.
oh, they wouldn't be on our side either in this
Nope.
one. Okay.
It was
Oh,
the U.S.
shit.
versus the entire world, and
We could
won.
take over Canada in a half hour.
It would take longer than that, but it wouldn't be hard.
Yeah, I was being
Okay,
hyperbolic.
pre-January 6th, we were an exporter of fossil fuels.
Yeah.
And then for whatever reason, they changed all that.
No,
We wanna save it.
We started hogging
Yeah.
that shit. Exactly.
Yeah, we so saving it, yeah.
And to our Canadian brothers to the north, please send your complaints to Robert Legere, P.O. Box.
Oh, Willem, reply to me, baby. Willem, reply to me.
I'm kidding, y'all.
Really?
Yeah, Willem.
Quote South Park, Canada sucks.
Oh my god.
What? Canada sucks. I love that on Family Guy.
Can I show you something real quick? Oh, that was on Beatdown, babe? Oh, no, I can't because it'll be copyrighted. Alright, forget it.
Yeah, I'm trying to stream, babe.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'll stop. Bye. Little talk to me. I'm happy, I'm sorry.
Why are my missiles missing? Fuck.
Somebody got them.
It was Hamas.
He got them Canadian missiles. Hey, look out, eh?
Canadians are too nice to fire missiles.
That's why there's.
What they
Oh, I'm sorry, eh? I changed my mind.
A video? What I downloaded for you, idiot?
actually, I think they send hugs attached to ballistic missiles.
Absolute
Yeah.
bullshit.
It's an education. They're educational pamphlets. What? What are we talking about? Did you ever
We're
see that?
making fun of Canada.
Yeah. Did you ever see that episode of MASH where the bomb landed in the camp, I guess it is, but it didn't blow up, and then somebody had to go and defuse it, but it went off, but then it only was pamphlets.
No.
Oh my god, it was a missile. It was a missile, baby. And Hawkeye, of all people. Their lead
Oh,
doctor.
5 o'clock Charlie dropped the bomb and it was nothing but propaganda.
Yes, they had no way of knowing that though. It was scary for me. I love Hawkeye. He was from near me.
Here comes the Arsenalberg, guys.
Ooh. Get him.
So I finally made it to this checkpoint. Here come the drones.
Now the drones are enemy?
Yes.
Are you gonna kill it?
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Okay, I just saw them. Okay, my bad. There's a lot of them. Too bad they don't have like a shotgun type thing on there. Spray. Would that be cool? So many. How big are they?
They're little jets.
Oh, they are. Okay, they're size of like a little jet. Okay, I didn't know if they were like drone size. Like
They're
drone.
not very. They don't move. They don't do much evasive.
Do they drop
Quick look
bombs?
for the Raptor. What?
Do they drop bombs, or are they just looking at stuff?
No, they're here. They're defenders of the Arsenal bird itself.
How?
They automatedly go out and they fight me.
Oh, so they do fire on you.
Yeah, they fire missiles. They're but they don't drop bombs. They're defending
Okay.
the Arsenal bird from air superiority.
Okay. Fine. So tomorrow, Schrodinger has a debate. Don't forget. But it should be fun, right? That drunk bitch. Okay.
I could be stoned
It'll be
tonight.
fun for about 2 minutes.
Yeah. So, baby? Ooh. The graphics are stunning. Like so real. Not hyper real, you know?
What, babe?
The graphics, they're really amazing. Like they're not hyper real like some games are. They're just real.
The details they put in the planes are spot on.
Yeah. What's that?
On my YouTube potato feed, it autos to 144. It's great.
What? I don't understand.
No, I already switched to 1080. Yeah, it looks badass, but when I first turn it on, it's always set to 144 potato, no matter where I go.
Mine's at 720. How can I can put it on 8? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. It's even better. Ooh. It's even better.
I just checked. I was on 480 and switched to 1080.
Yeah. It's better, right? Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube likes to cut down y'all's resolution to where y'all won't notice. So
Why?
check to save on bandwidth
Fuck
for
that.
them.
It's beautiful. So clear.
Because if they do it to everybody across the line, they just save tons of data.
Well, I'm not gonna let them from now on. Thank you for telling me about that.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
I can't see unless it's in 1080 to read the text.
It's beautiful. Do they have games like this only with like the bombers in it, like the old World War II shit? Anything?
Yeah, you can play like DCS World.
That'd be cool. You have like a whole team there, like with the turret and the bomber, or no?
They have war simulation games of all sort, babe.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, whoever's
I
out
think-
there.
I started playing Battleground V yesterday and got through the opener and I had to end it because it was just annoying.
What's that about? Battleground V.
It was showing the part that I saw was all an evolution of fighting and warfare,
See, I don't know
different
what my mission
weaponry
was
and
there,
everything.
guys.
Weapon?
I don't know what I was supposed to be doing there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear it, so I don't know when the stuff is going on.
My bad, I don't have the meat cam on either.
No, you don't.
Should be now.
So I was watching it behind you. Ooh, there it is. Now I can watch in real time. Yeah.
And see, it's buffering here where I'm at work.
See, but I don't see it as clearly on the meat either. Why don't I see it as clearly? Can I change it to 1080 or something? Is that it? No. I'm going back to YouTube.
So it wants me to go for the Arsenal bird.
What's an Arsenal bird, baby?
This is the Arsenal bird. I'm about to go look. I'm about to go for it.
Ooh, that big thing? Wait,
Yes, that big bitch.
what's it?
That's what's launching
Okay.
the drones too.
Oh, everything. Oh, is that what? Okay. Look at her. Oh, God, it's big. What's this? You got this. Oh no! Did you just get hit?
Yeah, I got missiled.
You okay?
Yeah,
Okay. Did you get her?
I killed one of them. I didn't kill the one that missiled me.
There's more than one?
Yeah, look at all these drones.
No, I'm talking about the Arsenal bird itself.
No, there's only one Arsenal bird.
And you didn't get it yet?
No. I gotta thin the crowd a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Marvel, explain this to me.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna have a resting bitch face looking like you're in your early 50s, but claim you're 35.
What are you talking about?
Some girl who just liked me on Facebook dating.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, what? Where's my picture? Wishful thinking?
God damn it!
Oh, huge.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh. Why has she got propellers? Baby, oh no. Why she got propellers?
I didn't design the plane, babe.
Okay, I was just wondering. Is she as fast as you?
No, nowhere near it.
Okay. That's what I figured, because she got propellers. Well, she got a bunch of them.
It's just a automated big wing glider with a bunch of drones attached to it. It's
Oh, it doesn't have anybody in that either?
no.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this stuff. You know that, man. I'm here for the show. Oh, somebody's coming in. Trans girl.
Everybody's coming
Oh,
in
yeah.
again.
What happened? It just froze for me.
I paused it.
No, everything just froze for me. I'm sorry. I meant to say. Hey, trans girl.
Good evening.
Hey Jinxie, what's up, man?
Hey, Jinxie. Welcome back. The dreams of you. God, I'm having the weirdest songs jump in my head today. Did you ever watch Welcome Back, Cotter?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
That's the most of the entry I remember.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the whole thing.
Aren't I older than you and you remember that show?
Oh, reruns. Nick at Night.
Yeah, I know I watched them there too, but
Oh, music just sticks, right? It's the only thing that sticks in my brain.
I think I did too many drugs.
Yeah. Well,
Or not enough.
maybe. I don't know.
It's
I've had
a
11
fine line.
concussions. I've had 11 concussions. I don't know what I remember or why.
You need to pump those numbers up.
What, mine?
Yeah,
11?
well, my last count was like 25.
No.
Over 30.
I've had enough. I'm not going for a dozen. Don't want any more.
What are you
I want to
talking about?
remember Robert's name. Drooling.
Okay,
End up
I
drooling.
barely remember my name. That's why I had it tattooed down my forearm.
See? I'm not getting anybody's name on my body, period. Not even my own. That's kiss of death of a relationship. Getting their name tattooed. People
Yeah.
do it and they always break up right after. Always. Ask any tattoo artist.
Well, I can't break up with myself, so I'm good.
Well, yeah. Well, with my luck, I would tattoo my name on my body and die, or something. That's the breakup.
Well, see, no, in your case, you would tattoo your name on your body and then get married.
No.
So then you would change your last name.
You don't have to anymore.
Yeah, I'm traditionalist when it comes to that.
Oh yeah, I'm very much so. But I'm also the last one in my line, so it's kind of like I don't want to lose that name.
Well, Robert, looks like you're going to end up changing your last name.
Don't jinx us by talking marriage, please. No.
That joke could not be left alone.
Main propeller, you can do this. Oh god damn, I'm getting dizzy. Ooh. On fire. Get her. Ooh, yes! 2.
Oh, that's what. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm watching on the stream.
So was I, but my stream was 2 minutes delayed.
was that big blast? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Are you hit bad? Yeah, you're going down. Okay. Damn it! What was that big? It looked like a nuclear blast, babe.
It was an EMP.
What was it hitting?
Me?
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you made it go out or they did.
They used them earlier in the game. I can't remember what they call it. It's a javelin weapon of some kind, and it's an area defense weapon.
Doesn't it kill them too, though?
No.
Oh, because they're propeller. Is that it?
No, because it emits around them, away from them.
Oh. Because didn't you say that if we use EMPs, it would hurt us as well?
Yeah, everything. Alright, so an EMP goes away from its source. So anything outside of the bubble of the emitter is also going to be affected.
Hmm.
So
if we had anything outside that bubble, right?
anything
Gotcha.
operating, we'd have to shut all of our shit down. No electrical current whatsoever going through any of it. Then EMP.
Okay.
So that means turning all your missile defenses off, all your offensive capabilities, everything, and you're just counting on 5 minutes where the EMP is gonna.
So that's how long you have to wait before turning it off?
I would imagine at least 5 minutes to make sure there's no residuals.
Oh shit.
I don't
But
know.
it's one hell of a last resort, though. I mean, they're pretty cool. In the
an
movies, I've
EMP
seen them work.
An EMP is pretty much going to destroy any electrical circuitry. I mean, it includes homes, cars, jets.
Where did I see it? What movie was that was used in? Do you remember?
They use a pinch in Ocean's 11.
No, I'm thinking of space. Sci-fi movie. Oh, I forgot about that one. The pinch
The
thing.
Matrix.
Maybe. But I also remember on some natural disaster movies, was it 28 Days?
Hey, trans girl, Jinxie's talking to you in the YouTube chat.
What was that movie they made about what would happen if a nuclear war happened back in the early 80s? 24 Hours Later, or something like that?
Oh, I don't know, babe.
Did you remember that? It was on TV, and we were told we should watch it at school, but we didn't have to because it's going to be really real. Oh my god, that was hard to watch. But they obviously talked about EMPs then because nuclear.
Cold War.
Yeah. I grew up during the Cold War, so.
Am I the only one who would be okay if all the electricity went bye-bye?
You would
Yeah,
not
yeah,
be okay.
absolutely.
No, I'd be fine.
No, not at all. I don't even like a power outage. Can't do
You
it.
guys
Nope.
just don't know what you got until you don't got it no more.
Yup. No. I went
Been
through.
there, done that.
Well,
Still got
Robert's
my
been through the biggest hurricane, but I went through Sandy and 10 days without power. Bitch. No. No.
I already rely on a lot of solar.
I
I got
mean,
a cheap electric bill.
I grew up going camping for months at a time, so.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I can
Nope,
do it.
nope, nope, nope. But now we live in apartments and stuff like that. I was stuck in an third floor apartment with my mother. No. 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 Oh, I don't even remember how we got through it.
God damn it.
Sorry, babe.
Jinx says it's the day after.
Day after. Thank you, Jinx. That was a hell of a movie. I think Richard Dreyfuss is in it.
Of course,
No, wait,
Richard
no.
Dreyfuss.
Jason
was in it.
Robards. I don't know.
Richard
A lot
Dreyfuss
of-
is the man.
Yeah. What was that movie he played that guy, like, had all the secret money, he got out of jail?
I don't know. Whenever somebody says Richard Dreyfuss, I think of Jaws. What about Bob?
Oh, no, that's not him. I'm thinking Jason Robards again. Damn it. Sorry. I get them
The
mixed up for some
weapons
reason.
guy in red. Listen here, plastic man.
I'm
I
the
love
bad
it. And
guy.
what about Bob?
Was he in, that movie about a funeral with all the good music in it? Damn it.
I don't know.
What, baby?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
What's the matter,
I can't
baby?
think. What?
What's the matter,
Oh,
baby?
you're not talking about me. You're not talking to me. You're talking about your fucking cat.
Talking about my pussy.
Shut up.
My buddy girl. She
Oh,
over here yelling at
no. What was that? Oh, no. Did you hear that?
No.
Thunder like a motherfucker. Oh, no. I don't have a lighter, not a lantern or nothing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I don't like
me. She was
stores.
just talking about electricity. I don't think
Why'd
she
you have to jinx me like that? Damn it.
Because Jinx, you was in here.
I don't
I
know.
got auto lights. When the power goes off, I got some backup lights that kick on automatically.
Good for you, okay? I don't. I got 2 candles. 2.
I'm sitting in my car, so I have those lights.
Ew.
I hate you all. Okay? I don't. I'm alone and it'll be dark and I don't like it. Oh, she left.
Oh.
I gotta get a lantern. I had these 2 that I bought off of As Seen on TV. The New York lantern. It got me through Sandy on one set of batteries. 10 days. And it lights up a room. One of them. I gotta get
Yeah,
those again.
the LEDs are very, very efficient.
Very. I love this
run forever.
motherfucker.
Marvel, anyone breaks in your house, just beat them with a box of cookies.
No. 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 Those are my cookies. I'm not breaking them. I'm waiting for my best friend to come over and we're
Oh, no,
gonna
'cause-
try them
Yeah,
together.
no, because then you could rage kill them.
I mean, it
Oh,
is
you
a 2-pound
shit.
box.
Oh my god, did you not hear that? Don't like it? Don't like it at all?
But Marvel, your description of the cookies was hilarious to me.
What?
You got like 2 quarter pounders put together.
A double quarter pounder, yeah. Oh god, it's going again.
Well, for a half-pound cookie, it was just so spot on.
Oh, they actually weigh a half pound each?
Yeah.
That's why they. Yeah. And they feel like it.
When you said that, I just started laughing.
I guess I'm pretty good at gauging. I can't find the lantern.
Yeah, she don't know fractions that well. She don't know half is 2 quarter pounds.
Shut up! I hate you. Oh my god, you're rude.
And for eggs,
I had to message Notablat about that when you said it. I was like, it was so spot on, but she doesn't know.
No, I didn't. I honestly did. Hurricane Lantern.
Well, I really hope you're not counting your calories.
I'm glad you're back, trans girl.
Not when I'm eating those, I'm not.
Oh no, I checked the stats on them.
Oh god. Really?
They averaged the 5 I got you,
Yeah, Dubs.
1,000 calories each.
Guys, it's Edoops.
What? E-dupes?
Well, they're only 150% of your daily recommended sugar intake.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm glad I'm waiting for Brandy to help to eat some. Hi, Dubs. You wanna come in?
Edoops.
Mm. I don't want this storm. It's coming very hard.
Bagheera, what's the matter, baby?
Oh. Mm.
Daddy, ready. She wants her yum yums.
Baby, it's so loud. Is 100 lumens bright?
100 lumens is not bright.
Okay, see, they lied to me. I'm not buying that one then. 200 LED lantern, lumens lantern.
I mean, it'll light your room up. It's not gonna blind anybody or anything. What's your?
I
what are
just
you
want
looking for
something
as
that's
far as
gonna keep
light?
my room lit. Okay.
Oh yeah, 200 lumens will keep an average room well lit.
100 lumens, yeah. If you aim it right, it'll work.
It's just
It also depends on what color the light is. If it's white light, that would
this
be
has
kind
a
of.
plastic dome over it. You can make it white or red. Apparently, it's plastic.
I don't know. What game you
It's
playing? iDubbbz.
340. It's only $3.46, so I don't trust it.
Yeah, no.
All right. 200 lumen LED lantern, 4 AA batteries not included, $10. Is that good?
I'd
Go for bigger lumens, you saying?
well, something that could be USB powered like that. You can put it on a little power bank.
If the power goes out,
Yeah, but if you have a power bank already charged up, when it dies, you can plug it up to the power bank and get a couple more days.
I don't have a power. What's a power bank?
She doesn't have
I
one. A power bank is one of those portable power chargers, babe, for your phone and shit.
Oh, this one's 400 lumens,
That's a lot. Yeah, that's much better.
up to 12 meters on its high setting, with runtime of 30 hours on high and 70 on low.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's $20. It's a Coleman, so that's good, right?
Yeah, those are mostly for like a tent, so it'll be bright enough for a room. Just not no big hall, type room.
Wait a minute, what's it run on?
10 by 10 will be fine.
4D batteries. 4D batteries. I can do that.
The Long Dark. That's the name of Marvel Girls porn. Sex tape.
Okay. I am going to slap you so hard.
Marvel Girl, why are you so violent?
She's been playing Among Us and got the imposter badge.
Yeah.
You guys don't know Marvel's life.
Yeah, there you go. You don't know me.
You
He's
guys
threatening
don't know my life.
the big cat.
It's all in jest. I never mean it. But somebody literally, they experienced me and Robert for the first time the other day, and later, she's like, "Is Robert nice to you?"
I was like, say what?
I know. It's sweet as anything. It's just the way we banter, I guess from the outside looks weird.
I can see that.
I think so. Yeah, he's immature, but he's also young. He can keep up.
Right, it's how you talk. Y'all just yell at each other.
Oh yeah, it's fun for us. We think it's funny. So maybe the humor doesn't come through? Maybe? I think
No, society's just gone soft because I'm the same way with my old lady about it.
yeah. It's our banter. I grew up around guys. My father coached baseball, and baseball players bust balls.
Well, and just going by the last name, you're Italian.
Yes, man.
So there you go with that.
There's that. Oh, you should have seen me and my parents together. Oh God. I'd have friends watch us argue, and they'd start crying. Oh, I got paid.
I did it, guys.
Wait a minute. Why does he have my credit card? Oh no, okay. They just put that there. Okay, that was this morning. Okay, yeah. I got paid. Fucking YouTube takes so much from Super Chat. Ah. Alright, so I'm gonna order this. Oh, I can have it brought to me today. Oh, yes, 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 yes.
to the power outage while Marvel waits.
I need batteries. D batteries. I haven't seen D batteries in a while. No jokes, please.
Here we go.
I haven't had anything that
Here we
runs on
go.
D batteries. Okay, sorry.
Well, when you had to convert your vibrator to diesel power, that makes sense.
Exactly.
What was that?
Stonehenge.
What was that?
That was Stonehenge. That's what I've been protecting this whole time.
That's amazing.
Took that bitch down.
Cut her in half. That's awesome. Oh.
That's what one of the models we've got is called. It's called the Cutter in Half.
Yeah.
Fucking turnkey ignition on that bitch.
I shouldn't go like with Rayovac batteries, right? I shouldn't go with Rayovac batteries. I should just shell out something for Energizer or something, right?
Energizer, Duracell.
I read an article that Energizer are the best for anything electronic. So
No, Energizer batteries are the devil.
why?
Well, one of my tattoos was done with a homemade tattoo gun that was battery powered. We switched to them, and the needle bounced out an extra 1/8 of an inch.
They're powerful. That's why.
Yeah, well, he was tattooing my forearm right by my wrist.
You went to somebody that had a
Woo, Mr.
battery powered
Congress.
one. It's not their fault.
It was my best friend, and it was a free tattoo.
Okay.
They're all, hey, you heard the enemies just talking about me?
Shit. They're scared of you, baby.
They always talk about the 3 marks on my tail.
What do they mean?
I got them when I was imprisoned. It denoted the level of my crime, I think, or some shit like that.
Really? And so you put them on the tail of your...
They put
Thing?
them on the tail of my plane so they could identify me.
Why did they take the batteries out? They took the batteries out of my car. I don't get it. That doesn't make sense. D batteries, please. Why'd they take my batteries out? I want the batteries back, please. Why'd they do that?
I don't think they can ship batteries.
They're not. They're bringing. It's my grocery delivery thing.
Hey, we done took the defensive blanket down.
Maybe they don't have any.
They'll tell me that. You can't just take it out.
The batteries.
Bang. Bang.
And I could tell them to substitute it for something else if they don't have it. Let's see.
Just won't get it.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah, that they just won't get it for you if they don't have it.
But I
Like-
can tell them what to
This is one
substitute.
you-
What
right.
the hell's going on here, people?
No active substitution.
Do you have substitutions
Yeah.
checked? You got it?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you get a list of substitutions or whatever, you can say yes or no to it.
Yeah. Oh, honey, I do this like 3 times a week. I have Walmart Plus. I do this.
Right.
I don't have a car, but
No.
thank you. I appreciate you. Ooh, there's thunder. Do you hear the thunder? I don't like the thunder. Okay, here, edit. Replace with Duracell, please. I don't want an 8-pack. Jesus Lord.
Yeah, get you an 8-pack. Bring out the other boys out of retirement.
I ordered delivered yesterday.
See if they'll still fire up.
Okay, done. Alright. They better have the lantern too, because that's the only reason I'm placing this order. Tip on $4. Yeah, that's fine.
Because I know you don't want to. Oh, I know. I have it right here. I do not want to buy batteries at 7-Eleven. Fuck that.
No. Oh
You
god.
get an 18-pack for that price.
Let
You
me
know,
see
I'm
what-
trying to buy 2.
Let me see what they have at 7-Eleven, how much it would be. Just to know.
The only thing you get at 7-Eleven is a Slurpee.
Not me. I get them all the time because I don't have a car. So I have to have 7-Eleven deliver.
I get their pizza freshly baked.
Oh yeah, their pizza's so gross. It's good. All right. Oh wait, you know what? It's only $1 more than I'm paying here. The D
Yeah.
batteries there.
Yeah.
That's not bad. For 7-Eleven. Oh my god. But they're 7-Eleven brand. They're not Energizer, so they should be about $3 cheaper.
Where's Dollar Tree?
Actually, there's a dollar store near me. I could probably walk to it if I wanted to go out in that, and I'm not going to.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
have to wait till tomorrow, right?
No, because it might go out tonight. If I feel better if I'm not in the dark alone. Just don't like it. Don't like it. I've been watching Mr. Ballin, and I will freak out. I swear to God, I get
Dark
creeped
and
out.
mysterious in story format.
Yeah, and I do.
I would hate my job.
I was born downtown.
Oh, but I get creeped out now
Uh-oh.
sitting because I sit with my
It's the princess.
facing a corner. Oh, you got her.
I haven't gotten her.
Something different to
Tina
each
just
and every one
watched
of us.
Twister the other
Therefore,
day or last
I've
week.
decided
Hold
to
on.
visit every
Cow.
place where our citizens call
Yeah, yeah, you're talking about the storm, and that's all I'm seeing.
on,
We got,
guys.
I've got to go.
Wait, 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 Tina, wait a minute, cutscene.
I gotta hear this. Otherwise, I won't know what the hell I'm doing. No, that was it. She's just propaganda.
Okay, so oh god, the winds have picked up really bad. I'm in the basin, don't forget here, so we have like tornado type shit constantly.
Time for my
One of them
briefing.
knocked my pants right down to my ankles one day. What? Huh?
Oh, I believe it. I know what a microburst is. I come from Texas.
Yeah.
I watched a tree collapse right in front of me. Like, holy shit!
That's
Just
the
snapped it in
storm.
half. It was the thickness of my leg.
That's the storm I was in because the windstorm it was all it was a windstorm. No rain, nothing else, just wind. Knocked down poles and trees all over Colorado Springs. And then it knocked my pants off. It was so funny. Oh.
We had a waterless hurricane here in Ohio a few years back, but
Yeah.
that was interesting to say the least.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Why is it pink? What the fuck?
Somebody buy me smothered cornbread and deliver it for me.
It'll take a while.
Well, you can order it and they can deliver it. It's literally like 50 feet in front of me.
Oh. Go get it then. Don't be lazy. Ooh. Wait a minute, what is that?
Hi, I'm B Savage. I order cookies from New York because I'm
don't
too
wanna
lazy
get
to
'em?
cook them.
I don't think you'd be able to cook I don't know how they cook such a big cookie.
She
burning
showed
the
a video
outside.
on her IG.
Oh.
I didn't pay that much attention.
Because to be able to cook them all the way through without burning the outside, I don't get it.
I'm just glad she does it because they are amazing.
Yeah. Robert, do you know how to do this?
I wasn't paying attention to the briefing, guys. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Alright, so these cookies that I showed you a picture, right?
Yes.
Half pound cookie. How do they cook it all the way through without burning the outside, you think? Steam?
No, I would think that it cooks it the same. Just because it's
I get-
bigger.
My guess, conveyor,
Is that
conveyor, bake oven.
Low heat maybe. To keep it in longer without burning the outside maybe.
Yeah, but
'Cause
you're
they're not
talking-
even
you're
dark
talking
brown.
About, like, you talking about maybe like if you're gonna do that, you drop it by like 10 to 15 degrees. But all in all, a cookie that size will cook through at the same rate.
It's
you
not
know?
thin though, baby. It's huge in the middle. It's thick, like a burger, a homemade burger, a half-pound burger.
It's probably about the size of your fist, or
Yeah,
the fist of a normal guy.
Look at the picture I sent you. I put a cigarette pack next to it for scale. It's
Son
huge.
of a-
I just don't, because I've had cookies that were nowhere near that big, that are gooey and like uncooked in the middle. If you don't,
Oh no, these will be gooey in the middle, but that's because they're filled.
what? They're what?
I forget which ones I got you. Didn't I get you one of the milkshake cookies?
No. Wait, did you? Let me look at the list. Oh, let me get it. All right. I got the box right here. Oh, big box, heavy box. Get your fix. Heat in an oven. Oh yeah, it's right there. I already put the sticker on my computer.
Which one did you get?
My cookie dealer, purple. Just the word. I got the Funfetti.
Not filled.
I got cookies and cream.
That one should be filled.
I got the OG chocolate chip,
And it's just
Yeah.
chocolate chip cookie.
Delicious.
white break off shindig. I don't know what that is.
Okay, that one is a white chocolate Kit Kat bar in the cookie.
Fucking hell, I've never heard of that. And then
Wait,
the last
say that
one
again.
is the peanut butter melt in your mouth brownie cookie.
Yeah.
And that's soft. I can't wait to try that one, actually. But I'm waiting for my best friend, and because she's a cookie monster too, and I'm gonna wait for her probably Tuesday, and then we're gonna do it and either film it, audio it, or I'll take good notes, copious notes. So I'm taking like the whole experience. That, and I'm doing the shampoo I just bought online.
Well, the Funfetti one you could actually take out of the pack right now and just eat it, and it's still amazing.
Nope, not gonna do it because then I'll eat it. I want somebody else's reaction to it too.
Well, the Funfetti I got a couple of videos on.
That's what I'm looking forward to most. And then the peanut butter jelly, and then the white Funfetti, then shindig, then peanut butter.
Wait, you said peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter
peanut
jelly
butter-
time. Peanut butter
Shut
jelly
up.
time.
Time, peanut butter jelly
I
time.
did not
Peanut
say
butter
that.
jelly.
Peanut butter
Peanut butter
jelly.
jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
You guys are assholes. But I did see peanut butter jelly soda today.
I've seen peanut butter flavored beer.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly.
It's its own food group and should be in everything.
Mm. Even soda, peanut butter and jelly soda.
Yeah, I believe it.
I saw this chick.
I stick by my statement.
All right, so I saw this chick try out several different ones. She got that one. She got bacon soda. She got, get this one, ranch dressing soda. She got buffalo wing soda, and she got sweet corn soda, and then pumpkin pie soda. Those are the 6 she got.
Doesn't sound bad.
The ranch dressing was like vomit, they said.
Yeah, that I could see. Now I have had a bacon milkshake.
That I can understand.
Bacon milkshakes were totally good. Bacon and
Bacon
caramel.
is anything.
It was bacon bits in the vanilla ice cream with caramel
Oh.
with a caramel swirl. Oh man, that was
Nice.
fire.
I like
Oh.
candied bacon. My friend makes it.
What?
Maple bacon.
Candied bacon.
Oh,
no.
yeah, candied bacon.
Yeah. Hi Tina, by the way.
There's a donut shop that does a
She said
maple
hi.
bacon donut.
Yeah. Most mom and pop shops do. We have one here that does it.
Say hi.
Same thing.
Shush. Nobody told y'all to say hi.
Yeah, shut
Hi.
up, Dan. Somebody
Alright, wait a
shut
minute.
those
I
damn
got
dogs up.
Who are we saying hi to?
I'll be right back, guys.
That'd be
right,
Rusty
babe.
and two little chihuahuas. Ankle biters, except mine ain't for the calf. They're a little bigger. They're normal
Yours
chihuahua.
will get punted across the street just like any other.
Yeah, they will, but
I hate
hey,
little dogs, man. I don't hate them,
they'll try
but
to pick your fucking shoe on their way.
yeah, little dogs just
Yeah.
make you want to pick them up and shake them.
These are little diehard fuckers.
Yeah, all that barking and dick measuring they try to do is like, dude, this mission's
trying to
hard.
get one to leave the other one alone right now. Stop it, leave him alone.
This mission's hard. I have to use a targeting pod to guide a bomber. And I just remember with all the hills and terrain and shit in the way, you have to keep the laser fixed on it. Let's see if I can do this good and I'm gonna suck.
A high racetrack without getting shot. Yay.
Got him. missile still hit me after that? Son of a bitch. Where'd everybody go?
They had one of them special missiles. Oh, I don't know. I'll be quiet so you can fly.
Thanks, bro. I just don't know where Marvel Girl went.
I think she went to go battle a cookie.
Nah, she said she was waiting till Tuesday to eat the cookies. She's got more willpower than I do.
Problem is, she be Tyrone Biggums, though. She already got a piece of the cookie in her pocket. Talking about, until I don't run out of this, I'm okay. I will comply.
Hey, Gary. What's up, brother?
Talking about this accidentally broke off. Nah, I'm kidding. She probably does. Gonna wait.
Ice cream soda should be the end of it.
I mean, I got robbed for one of my cookies at the cigar shop the last time I went in there.
Damn.
What?
How they, like at gunpoint? They just took your cookie, let you make it with your money, phone, and wallet?
No, I had it in my go bag that I take with me everywhere, and he knew it. So when I went to the bathroom, he stole the cookie. And the next time I was in, he bought me a cigar, so call it even.
Yeah, but he could have seriously messed up your pipeline. What if you was delivering that cookie?
I'm not a pusher.
Right.
I'm
You
just
know,
a
you could've
user.
walked in with a busted kneecap. Hey, thanks, fucker. Damn, the fucking cookies go hardcore. You get robbed at gunpoint. What'd he take? Just a cookie. Like one? Yeah.
Give me the cookies now!
No. The cop like closes the notebook. Like, seriously, bro.
Okay, the sticker that I have in my car phone says I'm itching for a fixin'.
There you go.
I mean, you watch their advertisement and hear their lingo, and you'd think these were special cookies.
I know. I asked you the first time about them. Remember?
Oh yeah, about them being edibles is like, yeah, no.
Right, they got weed in them or something. What? Come on now, it can't be that good.
I'm telling you, they may as well have crack in them.
Yeah, and then you describe us and I stand corrected. Now I want one.
Oh no, Junior, have you ever looked at the videos on my channel of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I afterwards I'm like, I stand corrected. I don't want one.
Dude, the Make-A-Wish Vanilla Blowout just had me like, is good.
You hear me? I'll elbow a grandma in the throat if I know the prize is one of them cookies. Right, where's she at?
Well, okay, now it's got to be the one granny who got tased.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pick a grandma out. I'll make it my mission to hunt that bitch down, elbow her in the throat, while I scream, I don't know you, let go of my purse.
Just don't go after the owner's husband, because you seem like a cool guy, and I think you could crush both of our heads at the same time.
Oh no, man. They're good for hire. You ain't giving me no cookie, I ain't doing shit.
Oh no, Juan Diesel is his name. He's a professional bodybuilder.
Oh no, fuck that.
Oh,
I ain't that stupid.
Strider 1 has crashed.
Oh no.
I hit a fucking
Right into
platform.
the tower.
I crashed
Oh, no.
I crashed a $200 million jet.
Did they take that out your paycheck?
Daddy's gonna be pissed.
Nah, they're just gonna give you keys to another one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go do it again, soldier. This time don't wreck.
I don't think they have keys to jets.
Nah.
No,
I
there's
know.
no key to him.
Oh, the episode of Arrow where Felicity borrowed the one guy's
I'll be
helicopter.
right back.
I mean, I understand the key for the lock on the door, but that's about it. That'd be like a custom aftermarket you put in yourself, one of them cabinet keys. I don't want nobody stealing my plane.
I'm thinking an armed guard with an MP5, but you know.
Yeah, no, they can have it. The government send me my check if they wreck it.
I don't know, Junior, but I'm about to be a Texan, so we'll have to meet up.
I'm in Washington.
I'm sorry. How do
no,
you
it's
go from the greatest gun-loving state to Washington?
Mother-in-law lives up here, and the weed's legal, so yeah, I'm staying.
Eh, I like guns more than I like weed.
Lots of shootings been happening over here. Plenty of
Yeah, and
guns.
lots of Soviets being stupid.
Oh well. Stupidity is not a crime last time I checked, so that's why we have so much content on YouTube.
I still love the Anquifa fire dance. There were so many memes made out of that. So, Junior, how close to Portland are you?
I have no clue. I'm an hour south of Seattle. I'd have to look at a map. I haven't plotted that to Portland.
I'm just looking out, hoping you're safe.
Oh yeah, I live like in the country area. I'm not in the city area of anywhere around here. So I said Seattle's an hour away.
I mean, here in Columbus, where I was working, I was 15-minute, 20-minute walk from where they rioted.
Yeah. No.
Talking to my boss, I'm like, dude, they're rioting and they're fairly close. She's like, you'll be fine. Yeah, that 6-foot fence is going to stop a mob trying to burn everything down.
Where is Spanaway?
I know. We didn't hear none of it at all. Most recent thing we had was some dude got shot to death. What?
I'm sure.
No, it's not the
Yeah, maybe less than 10 blocks. About 5.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the site I was working all last year, if I didn't hear 27 gunshots a night, I was concerned.
Yeah, it's the normal background here. In case you haven't noticed, I've always got planes flying overhead and racers driving down the road.
See, I'd be okay with the racers. I'd just have to bust out a car.
They had some racists driving down the road?
Yeah, racist racers. You know, we got the Harley guys and the Ninja Bike guys.
Harley Quinn?
No, the Harley Davidson motorcycle guys.
Harley Davidson, an American
They normally have
tradition.
bandanas, ZZ Top beards, and glasses.
An American tradition.
I do think Harley Quinn is up in Seattle.
yeah, not that far though. And we got the rice burner drifters. They'll sit there and do donuts. Literally right there at the main intersection, like 3 blocks away from my house. We can hear them all night long.
Nothing better to do.
Yeah, they're just doing donuts in the parking lot. You can hear the fucking rev limiters. Pa, 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 pa. I'm like, God
Sound like
damn,
a bunch of sewing machines.
yeah.
Pissed off lawnmowers.
Dude, I hate
Yeah.
fucking rice burners, man. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't hate them. I hate the people that drive them. They're the people that have the sticker on their main car that says "Look out for motorcycles." Watch for motorcycles, and then they come flying up the line between two people doing 70 on the interstate.
Yeah.
Like, no, we don't need to watch out for you guys. You guys need to stop driving like assholes, and there'll be no problem.
I'm not sure where they allow lane splitting, but yeah, that was a big problem down there in Texas. That's why the freeways are kind of wide the way they are.
There are some places, I don't know where they are either, but there are some places where it's not illegal. It doesn't bother me though. Like, I'm not one of those people that's gonna get pit. Like, if we have like if all the traffic is stopped up and a motorcycle comes between me and he has a vehicle capable of getting around all that, I'm not one of these people that's gonna get out of my car and have words with the guy because his vehicle is built
Open the
better
door.
for this.
Oops, I didn't see you coming. I was gonna get something out my trunk.
Whack.
Yeah, open the door.
You're gonna take your door off. I hope you're ready for that.
I know. Fuck up his day because you're sitting in traffic.
Yeah, man. I would encourage everybody to leave them alone.
Yeah, they can split the lanes. They don't beat the system.
Yeah.
That's why I'll go hire an idiot to go work for the day with me. What do I got to do? Nothing, bro. I need you for the HOV lane. Come on, let's go.
That's it. I need you for the HOV lane, bro. I need to get to work an hour earlier.
Right? Come on, let's go.
I'll pay you $100 just to get on that bridge.
I don't know. I normally take my cousin. Come on, man. You can make $50, bro. You got some weed? Yes, let's go. They ain't even mad that I'm waking them up. They just want to know if I got a joint.
You got some weed, man? You know I
Yeah.
do. Okay, give me 5 minutes.
Once they're in the truck and shit, hey,
What about
can
that
we stop
weed?
by 7-Eleven? I want some coffee. Yeah, sure. Then I'm like, you're not gonna pay for your coffee, are you?
Of course not.
My cousin though, he be the type to go get like snacks, like a couple breakfast sandwiches. Motherfucker already done cost me $15 out the door. That's why he don't make 100. He don't spend 50 getting up there.
I know I'm gonna have to go get gas before the end of my shift.
Oh no. My
Well,
gas is only $4 here.
I need to look behind me and find out how much it is. But I'm sitting in my car on a 90-degree day for 12 hours. I'm running the AC.
Gotta get you one of them little plug-in swamp coolers. Yeah, right.
I'm debating whether or not I should buy a grill for this summer. Because it's really nice when you get hungry, just find a Kroger or something, buy some meat, walk out to the car, pop the trunk, light the grill, and you go.
Well, you know what? That's actually a good idea then. If that's how you're gonna handle it, absolutely. You can go get your 2 fucking pre-made patties and shit like that. Keep the buns for the next time.
I've been doing it at work for years when I had pickup trucks.
Yeah. Couple foremen I work with carry those little Coleman stoves, and that's exactly what we do. Grill some burgers or whatever, real quick.
Then keep a cooler loaded with beverages, adult and regular.
Hell, if you're running your car all day, get you the plug-in kind, the one that'll actually keep the shit refrigerated without the need of the bag of ice.
Eventually. I'm looking to get to a place where I'm not in my car all day. My boss just doesn't seem to like that idea.
Get him to get your little bread truck and throw a generator on the back.
Well,
plumb it up to the gas tank. There you go, brother.
the company that makes my gun safe I have in the car makes a humidor. The same size. I thought about buying that. But then it costs more than my full-size humidor, so I said no.
What the hell wrong with you, dog?
Hey, it's down to 80. Maybe I can shut the car off for a while. Yeah, not bad. I think Marvel fell in the toilet and got stuck.
I don't know, but she didn't say. She told me she was leaving, and she did. I didn't hear her, and she's not answering me on Discord. So
She said she'd be right back, but
son of a bitch. Hello, Harley Quinn.
Hi. How are y'all doing?
We're doing just fine, I think. Someone said it's only Ashbin Vegas, 6-ish in Vegas. It's 66 in Phoenix.
Yeah, which is weird for this time of year.
6-ish bin. Is that a typo?
60-ish.
Later, Gary, buddy. Thanks. Thanks for stopping in. Always appreciate it.
I should plug in my... I've only had one cup of coffee so far.
it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I don't wake up till late. This other device takes forever to boot up.
If I had a gaming system, I'd probably try playing this game.
Definitely worth it.
I gotta look into finding it on PSN.
Weren't you guys saying last time that they started making games on like more than just one, like for multiple, fuck.
Multi-platform games.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they're supposed to be putting Among Us on the PlayStation Network.
Oh, that's cool.
That'll be
That
all
game
bad.
That game is hella fun.
It'd be alright if it puts cross-platform.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think what they would have to do is just, you know, like we put in the code, so you put in the code and it goes to that server.
Yeah, probably.
But it would definitely be fun playing Among Us on a 50-inch screen.
If I was able to play it on my computer, I have the HDMI cable. I can't, not from my tablet, but if I played it on my computer, I could, because I got an HDMI cable. In fact, I watch YouTube on my TV a lot because I'll put it on my computer and then plug it into my TV.
Oh, my TV can already run YouTube by itself.
Yeah, mine too.
I was in the store the other day, and they had them fucking 3D looking TVs. I forgot how crazy those things are.
Oh man, I want more Missile Silo. I'm gonna run out of time.
I want one, but there ain't no way I'm gonna be able to afford one forever.
Oh, okay, I didn't fail. Gotta chase this missile down. Got it.
Holy crap, it's smoggy wherever you're flying at. Or cloudy. Looks like Seattle right now. Hey, where'd oh, never mind. It's the main screen. I'm like, where'd Robert go?
Fuck.
is my tablet not logging on? Oh, I know why. I gotta turn on my hotspot. Hotspot. They both muted up.
Got it.
Yes, he's trying to blow shit up, so we want to let him hear. He's got to hear the missile lots.
Oh,
Supposedly they have another one. I don't see it. Heading toward the red.
It's hiding beyond the curve. You know, it's globe and shit. It's behind the horizon.
Junior, the Earth is flat, and we know it.
I know, it is.
Look how far away they put that motherfucker, boy. I ain't gonna catch that.
Oh, what the hell is that, dude? God dang it. Oh, I see what that is.
Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it.
Shit, I would have been like.
Got it. Kobe. We did it. Hey, you didn't do shit. Kobe. Kobe. Yeah, boy. And I figure take a little break from the game. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
I have my coffee.
Uh-oh.
Who is that? Somebody sent me a friend request. I don't know who the fuck they are. Oh yeah, I do.
I wanted to show you guys this.
Them cartoon characters look Canadian.
you South Parking it right there. Let me jump on my YouTube and see if I can see it.
Here it is, US versus the world. Who would win?
A superpower is defined as a state with the ability to exert influence or project power on a global scale, and if needed, in more than one region of the globe at a time. The United States, currently the world's sole superpower, fits this description, with an official military doctrine that states its military forces must be ready and capable to fight two major theater wars simultaneously, a capability no other nation on Earth can even approach. But what would happen if the United States found itself in a war against the entire rest of the world? How would that war potentially play out?
We've kind of already displayed this power to, we've maintained our presence in the Iraq-Afghanistan area for the past 15 years.
Well,
And
as
we
long
still
as
have the
Congress
Pacific
don't jack it up.
Good.
Yeah, as long as Congress don't jack it up, they'd be dumb to put Mexico against the United States. They have to get Mexico right then and there to help them, or it's over.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Mexico gonna take over and steal everything before America can deploy it.
Nah.
Nah, right? We're already here. We're gonna get threatened with deportation. We're gonna have to toe the line.
No one wants to attack the United States. We give them all money.
This too.
Rules of this wargame will be as follows. No nuclear weapons allowed, and war will be simulated to have broken out after weeks of preamble, as in a surprise attack, the United States with its forces spread around the world would likely lose its non-homeland forces entirely, but not before delivering crippling blows to most of the world's major powers and knocking them out of the conflict early. The US's main opposition would be in the form of a European coalition to include Russia and a China-India alliance. The rest of the world's contribution would be mostly in material supplies or financial backing, as while even nations like Japan boast a formidable military capability, they mostly lack the ability to actually deploy that power outside of their own borders. In fact, that would be the biggest hurdle to any global offensive against the United States.
No other military has the capability to move their assets and troops in any meaningful way to get on top of us quick enough, you know?
Yeah.
It's not gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
my neighbor who is a paratrooper, he always says the U.S. military is basically the police department for the planet.
It is.
Well, the new ads for the army, they're going to turn them into a bunch of pansies.
Well, they already got rid of the shark attack, I know that. And the new training is not what it used to be already.
Historical military preparations focused on conflicts such as NATO versus Russia or China versus India, most militaries around the world lack the ability to transport military hardware across the oceans in a meaningful quantity, making a decisive assault against the US homeland impossible. Meanwhile, due to its commitments to fighting wars well outside its own borders for the last 80 years, the United States operates the world's largest air and naval transport fleets that number in the hundreds of ships and aircraft, more than most modern nations combined. This lack of mobility will prove to be a major weakness for the global alliance and severely hinder their ability to respond to US actions. Today, the United States operates its forces in every geographic area of the world and has split its command structure into 9 combatant commands, 6 responsible for global geographic areas of responsibility. In the weeks leading up to the outbreak of war, the United States would likely pull its forces out of Europe and non-American bases in the Pacific, disbanding its European, African, and Southern commands. Pacific Command, Northern Command, and Central Command would absorb these forces. Battlefield.
That'd be crazy because you have to figure out, like, I'm just curious, like, which country gets it first for us to stage there, because we're going to want a staging area, and it's going to be one of the oil countries. It's going to be Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait. It's going to be, those are going to be the prime areas, because we're going to be wanting to take control of all the oil.
1. Middle East. U.S. Central Command would receive an influx of former European assets, with the U.S. bolstering its forces in the Middle East in bases in Afghanistan and Iraq with one goal: destroying the major oil refineries and distribution centers while denying access to the sea lanes that transport oil from the region. 81% of the world's oil reserves are located in OPEC countries, and over 60% of the world's oil passes through the Arabian Sea alone.
That's crazy, you guys. 81% of the world's oil reserves sit right here.
That is crazy. Especially considering I know that, like, I have a friend that works in the as a safety inspector for the oil up in Canada, and then, like, with Alaska, it seemed like we have more oil than we act like we have anyways.
We have tons of oil. We don't use it. We save it. Just for shit like this.
The US's strategic goals would be simple: shut off the global oil tap. With the world's 12th largest oil reserves, the United States could easily supply itself while denying the rest of the world access to vital Middle East oil. Europe, which would represent the United States' most formidable adversary, relies on Middle East oil for 40 to 50% of its total annual use, meaning an American stranglehold on the region would cripple any European war effort as reserves run out and their economies begin to collapse. China would face a similar problem, as 50% of its total oil imports all come from the Middle East, making the region the first front in our war. At the outbreak of war, the United States would first strike at oil production and distribution facilities across the Middle East via carrier-based strike aircraft backed up by former European theater aircraft, now based off American bases in Iraq and Afghanistan. With the world's largest air tanker fleet and flanking the all-important Persian Gulf from both Iraq and Afghanistan, American aircraft could penetrate deep into Middle East territory with impunity, striking at targets from the Straits of Hormuz all the way to the Suez Canal itself. Though regional forces would be able to offer some initial resistance, most operate outdated Soviet-era or non-modern American-built aircraft, with the exception of current US allies such as Saudi Arabia, who would be able to field modern variant F-15s, Typhoon Eurofighters, and Italian British Tornado multi-role strike aircraft in small numbers. Without European support,
some pretty good fucking jets, but like you said, small numbers. It's a war of attrition, and we have thousands of aircraft.
However, the air war would go very poorly for Middle East powers for several reasons. Firstly, lacking a joint unified command, each nation would be unable to coordinate its air assets with its neighbors, resulting in confusion and low sortie rates. Most Middle East powers also field very few electronic warfare or early warning and control aircraft. Turkey, Saudi Arabia, and Israel would represent the most formidable threats to American air power, yet neither nation fields dedicated electronic attack aircraft, while the US is equipped with over 200, mostly F-35 variants and EA-18G Growlers. Without adequate numbers of AWACS and electronic warfare assets, Middle East powers would be unable to coordinate the large amounts of sorties needed to counter US air power, and they'd find their aircraft and ground-based air defenses actively jammed or
the Growler's a really cool machine. It's a F-18, but it's only got electronic jamming. It's an electronic warfare plane. It has missiles for self-defense, but all its job is to target and make sense of the battlefield for the big boys. F-22s, F-35s, things like that. Sick weapon.
Or spoofed by American EW assets. In the opening days of the Middle East War, the US would likely see moderate casualties among its air forces, as it would be mostly operating against obsolete aircraft and disorganized or inexperienced air forces. The greatest threat to US craft would come from ground-based air defenses, which range in obsoletism, yet remain a formidable obstacle to US air power. With a concentration of American power in the region, it's a
If they're obsolete, how are they still formidable? It doesn't make sense to me. These weapons...
Large numbers of rocks are formidable.
I don't see them being able to target an F-35, especially an F-22 or a B-2 with 1970s anti-missile defense systems. Good luck.
Foregone conclusion that Middle East powers would have begun to move their air defenses to protect vital oil shipping routes and manufacturing/distribution centers. Yet Desert Storm proved how effective the United States can be at dismantling a nation's air defense network, and most nations in the region have invested little into modernizing their defense infrastructures in the years since. The US would suffer most of its
Wow. They know they're bad, but because they're
losses
allies with us, they don't have to worry about it, you know? Pretty fucked up. Good thing you guys are here, huh?
It's when you befriend. That's like the nerdy kid who befriends the biggest jock at school.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like from Deadpool 2 when the little kid makes friends with the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pyro. I think that was his name in it. Cousin Commando.
To its fourth generation aircraft, such as its F-15, F-16, and F-18s, while its fifth generation F-35s and F-22s would prove much more difficult to contend with an inventory of 385 active F-35s, over 1,800 more on order, and 197 F-22s, the US retains the only operational fifth-generation air fleets, with current allies fielding a token force of F-35s purchased from America, and the Russians and Chinese still not fielding combat-ready fifth-generation aircraft. Despite its technological and operational superiority, however, sheer numbers would present a threat to American forces. So instead of seizing key oil production or distribution facilities, the US would instead focus its efforts on keeping those facilities and trade route choke points shut down while defending against attacks on its air bases. A single sunk supertanker could block the Suez Canal for weeks, shutting down one of the most important oil trade routes in the world, while constant harassment by American air power would make the Straits of Hormuz impassable. With few
Too easy, man. I mean,
the Straits of that place, isn't that the place where they have all the problems with the pirates and the military has to go out and shut the pirates down all the time?
no, that's Syria. That's close by. But the Syrian coast and the Mediterranean Sea and all that is where the most of that happens, I believe. I can't remember what the waterway is called.
Yeah, because I remember watching a documentary about the pirates, and one time the pirates were going out, and the big ass it was an American ship that went out that one time, and they literally dumped 50 caliber rounds right in front of that fucking little boat that they were on. And they didn't stop, so they went and really fast. They actually like turned around, like did circles around the little boat and created wakes that they couldn't handle.
Yeah. Chopped the water up so it kept killing their engines. I remember that.
Yeah. Yo.
That was neat. They actually named that that's a new strategy the Navy uses on small boats now. They named it after that commander. And you're right, Irish Dublin girl. I'm sorry. It was Somalia, not Syria.
Hey, Irish Dublin girl. I'm watching your chat from my other device.
Nice.
And the video. Yeah.
Few major naval threats in the Pacific, American Pacific naval forces would be split between containing China and bolstering U.S. Central Command.
I believe the pirate area is up in here somewhere.
Yeah, that's right.
I think this is Somalia.
Because that's the Indian Ocean, right?
Yeah, this is the Indian Ocean.
Down
right
there.
Here.
Yeah.
I believe this is the Mediterranean Sea. And this is the Indian Ocean. Yeah.
Command forces in establishing a blockade of trade routes across the Pacific and Indian Oceans. With 20 carriers, 11 of which are supercarriers, more than the rest of the world combined, a blockade of the Indian and Pacific Oceans would
super duper carriers
be easily achieved. With a staggering 80% of global oil trade passing through the Indian and Pacific Oceans, the rest of the world would be forced to abandon any plans to attack the US homeland and first try to dislodge the Americans from the Middle East. Yet they would be doing so while operating on a ticking clock as domestic oil reserves begin running dry. In a prolonged
So this is the Mediterranean Sea right here, above Africa. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, this is just the Indian Ocean. Madagascar. Yeah, that makes sense. We're straight now.
conflict, immediate development of oil reserves in Russia would begin, though with only 80 billion barrels of proven reserves versus over 800 billion in the Middle East, it would be imperative for the global coalition to dislodge the US from the region or face eventual oil starvation and defeat.
They won't get us out of there.
Europe would be faced with the difficult decision of committing the majority of its air and naval power to a Middle East campaign, yet with an American navy larger than the next 8 navies in the world combined, they would be doing so at the risk of leaving their coasts vulnerable to harassment from American attack submarines and carrier strike groups. American attack submarines in particular would prove to be an overwhelming force, with 55 nuclear attack subs alone. Europe, to include Russia, fields nearly 100 submarines, yet only about a third of those are nuclear powered and range from 10 to 25 years behind US subs in tech. Lacking in major transport capabilities and the ability to adequately protect either their sea lanes or any attempts to move troops by sea, the global coalition would be extremely hard-pressed to dislodge the US from the Middle East. While an eventual overwhelming of US ground forces would be possible, it would take weeks of buildup and slow moving of forces via ground routes to avoid American submarines. Victory in the Middle East would be possible for the global coalition, but would only come at great expense of dwindling oil reserves, and any attempts to reopen the Middle East trade routes would certainly fail, as the US would concentrate its nuclear attack subs and carrier battle groups in the region. The coalition would be forced to rely on existing land-based pipelines, though these would not be enough to sustain the world economy, and the United States would certainly commit its stealthy B-2 bombers to the destruction of these pipelines and any attempts at building new ones. In short, a land victory would be probable for the global coalition, but without the ability to challenge the US Navy, global trade routes would be permanently shut down,
Permanently shut down.
I thought they retired the B-12 bomber, those bombers.
The B-2? Hell no.
Yeah.
No, they retired the 117 Nighthawk.
And the B-52 was a long time ago.
Yeah, the B-52 is not the stealth bomber. The B-2 Spirit is still very much in use, and it's about to welcome its sister, the B-21 Raider.
Maybe I know what I'm thinking of is that that one supersonic long range one that they used for a long time.
Thinking of the SR-71. Yeah, it's retired now. The SR-71's retired and the U-2 is retired. Although the NASA still flies the U-2 for certain things.
You know what I want to do? What one of my bucket list things to do is to go on the Vomit Comet.
The Vomit Comet, that's a military jet landing in a battle zone.
No, for the
I know what you're talking about.
training.
I know what you're talking about, but
I don't want to do that so bad.
I postulate that more throwing up occurs on a military jet landing in a combat zone. They do a corkscrew.
Oh, I get you.
They do a corkscrew and then flatten out right at the end. They hit the runway, and it's quite a ride.
Yeah, I've actually watched a lot of videos of that Vomit Comet, and I've not actually seen anybody. Of course, they might edit it out, but I haven't seen people actually puke.
People do puke in the Vomit Comet for sure.
That's like that is one of the only major things that, like, really big deal things that I really want to experience at least once in my life before I die.
Just weightlessness, or specifically the Vomit Comet?
Just weightlessness, but like I know, like, the air tunnel thing that NASA uses, I don't think would be quite the same as being in the Vomit Comet, because instead of being lifted up by air, you're actually just literally falling with the plane. So it would really simulate being on a spacecraft.
It's as close as you can get, they say. And it's
yeah.
You only get it for like 30 seconds at a time, though. So it's, I don't know.
Yeah, but they do like I think they do a few, like they once you get down, like when it gets close to ending, they tell everybody to grab a hold of something, get on the ground or whatever, and then they go back up and do it again a few times.
Oh yeah, especially for
Nah,
astronaut training.
They use the blinking light system.
Yep.
But anyways, there is a cheaper way. Roller coasters. At the right peak, you do go with this.
Yeah, I do not trust roller coasters. I would much rather do the vomit comment. I don't trust roller coasters.
I don't trust roller coasters either, I'll be honest with you. I will get on one, but most of the time I'm cool.
Yeah.
I absolutely love roller coasters, especially
love
ones that
them
make you
too,
think you're
but-
gonna slam into a wall.
I love them too, but I don't
Yeah,
trust
no.
them.
I don't love them enough to
Look
get
here.
on one. Fuck all that. Like, no, thank you.
Just give Elon Musk a couple more years and we'll all be going to Mars for day
Yeah.
trips.
For day trips,
Yeah.
I'm spending a weekend in Mars.
Yeah, no, not me. I'm moving to the moon, and I'm gonna start whaling on the moon.
No, I have a feeling the first people that are going to go to Mars, besides the super rich, are going to be the people they take to make them build Mars.
I'd go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You
be
need
the
about
first,
300
I'm
mates.
gonna be the first lunar dope dealer. Go to the moon slinging dope.
talking about I got some real moon rocks. I grew my shit outside, out there. You know what it takes to grow weed on Mars? God damn it!
Yeah. Although that would actually help build the atmosphere a lot faster because of the photosynthesis rate of cannabis compared to
Exactly.
trees.
Can't they say cannabis and what you call it, corn, cannabis, and hemp.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all sell the weed, and I'll go up there and make moonshine.
All right.
All right.
We got the bootleg economy. of
Shine with
the
real
moon
moonlight.
unlocked.
Do the first red planet run.
Right.
Just built underneath the Martian moon.
Legitimate moonshine, Anacito.
Yeah, yeah. Legitimate
Yes,
nighttime
indeed.
Martian nighttime runs.
I mean, it'll only be, we'll cut it down for the normies and make it 160 proof, but
Irish stubborn girl, the flurfers don't deserve to go to the moon to see it for themselves. They're too stupid. They don't deserve that.
I have to
Heck
agree.
no, you take a flurf up there, they're gonna be trying to open up every airlock.
They
Yeah, we
probably
had-
would, yeah. They'd probably be like, well, we're still in the atmosphere. No, you're not, fool.
All
Shut
right,
up.
still looks fake to me. I don't believe you flew me all the way over here. No, it's some kind of hologram. I'll prove it. Let me open this door.
Let them get in the airlock. They couldn't open the door unless it was depressurized. But
Oh no, yeah, we just send them into that one. So I'm like, yeah,
Wait.
go ahead.
better idea. Just give them their own plane or shuttle.
Hey, that one dude in fucking Australia literally tried to go up to the fucking shot himself
Nah.
up in a rocket and killed himself.
Nah, it's like Bobby said. You get hats off to that dude. He was actually doing something.
Yeah, it was, but he died trying to prove the Earth was flat.
Don't get
Yeah,
me wrong.
So we give them all their own shuttle and remove all warning labels.
They don't read the warning labels anyway. They can't read.
I don't care.
know.
Just take them all away. That way, on the odd chance you get the one person who can read, that way they can't stop them.
I know
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what you meant the whole way, babe. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's just
I mean,
fun to be literal about it and think of how they would behave once you got them up there. But yeah, it would be pretty funny to stick them on the moon and ask them every day, how about that flat Earth down there, over there?
I mean, it would. I guess some of them can read because apparently some of them take that NASA training manual and try to use that as proof that the Earth is flat.
Yeah, but they use 2 sentences out of a 10,000 page document. Come on now.
I know.
Poster 7.
Hey,
They
that
love
too,
Poster
yeah.
7. They love Poster 7.
Yeah, they love like one sentence out of it.
Send them up there with poster 7.3.
Now wait,
Flat
do the
Earthers.
Moors own the moon and Mars?
That is
No, they only own
Morocco.
America.
No,
Devin would
they
disagree.
They think they own the moon and Mars too. That's Morocco.
They think they
got
own
that state
everything.
to the Treaty of
Stupid
Peace
mother-
and Friendship.
I would love to see somebody smack one of them idiots down.
You can't.
The Treaty of Beans and Corn
Moon,
Chips.
Mars, Friendship, and yeah.
The Treaty of Beans and Corn Chips.
Jesus Christ, my neighbor needs to shut the up.
It's a free country, Harley.
I don't give a fuck. It's not a free building. It's alright, I'm on the top. I get to walk around on my squeaky floors all night if they don't shut the fuck up.
Just set some machine up to stomp all night on the floor for him.
That's actually
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
creative, dude.
Yeah. If that wouldn't drive me crazy, I probably would do it.
Between me and my dad, I'm a heavy walker. I'm a heavy guy. I weigh 235 pounds. Between me and my
Man, I
dad,
know.
this kid, my dad weighs almost like around 300 pounds, and he has a cane. At our last apartment, we actually wound up switching from the upstairs apartment to the downstairs apartment. Not because my dad was handicapped, which is why we originally wanted them to switch with us, because they couldn't handle our stepping. They thought we were doing it on purpose too, to make them cave, but that's just how heavy I am, man.
Well, I know there was a 4-year-old kid that I used to nanny, and that little girl just stomp, stop
Kids are the worst. Their
through
little
my-
run they do.
all the time. And I'm like, how is it that I weigh 130, 135 pounds and I can ninja through my apartment, but you can't seem to not stomp?
See, me and my old roommate set up a deadlift platform in our living room, so our neighbors hated us.
Oh God, that would drive me fucking insane. Although, that's not a half bad idea.
Well, it kind of got squirrely when we did a deadlifting party and had people picking up close to 1,000 pounds and dropping it.
Well, yeah, that's bad for your floor, bro.
I don't, even with a deadlifting platform, I don't think the actual building structure would still be able to handle it here.
No, the average home can't take 1,000 pounds in a
Not
concentrated
Not in
area.
one space like that. You
Yeah.
need a reinforced floor. You might have had a reinforced floor though, especially if it was an apartment building or something like that. They're built to higher code.
It
Yeah.
was a townhouse, and we had concrete on the bottom floor where we set it up.
This
Oh,
is
okay.
this
Yeah,
is
that
a
would still reverberate through the building, though.
Well, I mean, the floor was already warped when we moved in, so we didn't care. Like, okay, so you can't blame us for any floor damage. Let's have fun.
Although, what I can do is pull out my grappling mats and have some fucking judo and jiu-jitsu going on for a few hours.
1 a.m. jiu-jitsu class.
Fuck yeah, it'd be awesome. Be like, alright.
My neighbors were all stupid. I was out front smoking one day, and they said my cigar was a blunt.
What? I mean, there's
Yeah.
but
So
it
what?
for some random reason smelled like cannabis.
No, it was just looking like, that's the fattest blunt I've ever seen. You're a moron.
That's a cigar.
And then they called the cops on me.
I'd have told them, you need to get some better weed if you're rolling them that damn big. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh no, the police showed up. They're like, so you were smoking weed out front? I was smoking this for the last hour. Why did they say that was marijuana? Because they're idiots? He's like, yeah, they are. Like, if you want, I'll press charges for them filing false charges on me.
Right?
Yes.
Where are they from? Because they don't sound like real Iowans. Or Idaho. Oh, Iowa? Idaho? Fuck, which? Iowa, that's right. They don't sound
No,
like they're
it's
from-
not. Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. What did I say? Oh shit. There's 3 fucking I states. God damn it, I hate that shit.
Yeah, and Ohio isn't one of them.
Ohio don't even start with I.
It's round on the ends and high in the middle.
That's alright, I always confuse Bellingham with Bremerton all the time too, so. And neither one of them are even close to each other.
Yeah, it's pretty far off.
From what I understand, y'all don't call cops down there, over there.
Depends on which part. Where VF's at, it'd take too long for cops to get there.
Yeah.
For me, I need somebody to get the body out.
Did Robert fall asleep?
No, I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was passing by and it looked like your head was down on your desk. So
Where'd you go?
Yeah, he's snoring.
he was snoring.
No, I
Anthea?
was not.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he was not.
Okay.
Where'd you go?
No, I'm dealing with that situation, babe. I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright, just curious.
I don't have to take him though. So lucky me. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a lot, babe.
It would have been too much. Even what we're doing is too much, but I'll explain later, baby.
For sure.
Good. Just saying. Schrodinger's a saint. That's all I'm gonna say. The way he helps people.
Schrodinger.
You know, the way he helps people is just amazing to me.
Speaking of Schrodinger, has he heard anything back from him with COVID?
No, he has to wait 5 days or he'd get a false positive maybe, or false negative. So he has to wait 5 days, and he's on quarantine now, so he's making a lot of content. He's got a video, a premiere coming up in 71 minutes. You got 71 minutes, baby!
Yeah, he
Oh,
has
wait.
some kind of
I gotta go
rumor
again.
about blue cheese dressing and COVID, so
One
he's gonna try
second.
that out.
Oh, okay. I'll be back.
Who has a premiere in 71 minutes?
Schrodinger.
Schrodinger.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah,
We all
Kit
say
Kat.
it at the same time.
Junior, how pumped are you to see him do that blue cheese video, though?
I'm not. I know it's gonna be bad.
Okay, but will it be bad, funny, or just bad?
Bad funny. Yeah, I already know what's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, I mean, you watched Demolition Ranch video, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
Well-
Demolition Ranch.
We need to make sure that Schrodinger doesn't see that, because he might try and bail out.
No, he won't.
Oh, he's probably already seen it anyway.
I mean, he did ask for the stipulations, what firearm to use and whatnot. So I'm thinking anything 9mm up would be perfect.
9mm is too small for me. Not enough stopping power.
50.
We're not talking about for self-defense, Robert. We're talking about for attacking blue cheese dressing.
50.
Yeah, we're just talking about point blank up to a gallon jug of blue cheese. You know the blowback's gonna be intense. That's what I'm getting at. It's just gonna splash back onto him if he's that close. It's gonna be epic.
338.
Okay, we're not doing rifles, Harley. We're talking about handguns.
Talk about rifles
It's
too.
so much fun to shoot shit with the fucking big guns.
Not in this case. It's not as much fun with the long guns when you're... Yeah. Watch the Demolition Ranch video where he shoots ranch dressing and hates everyone.
It's a good
I like
video.
when he hooks up those fucking the pipes and tries to shoot through twisty pipes. Successfully on a lot of them.
Yeah, or he shoots with ricocheting a bullet through tubing.
Yeah. It's pretty fun watching those. Whoa, I just echoed.
It's the Matrix. So whenever they change something, code.
I just feel bad for Kentucky Ballistics.
Dude, that poor guy.
What happened to him?
His 50 caliber sniper exploded
Remember?
and blasted him in the face and neck.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You didn't
Are
watch
you
that?
serious?
Yeah, we showed it on whose channel? What's one of Marvels? We showed it.
It might have been like, because sometimes when Marvel Girls streaming, I have jiu-jitsu class, so like I usually end up on
Yeah, that's
Thursday.
what I'm saying. You didn't see it? Oh no. Yeah.
Towards the end of it.
Yeah. Are we gonna show the exploding Serbu again? Yeah, you know the folding stock Serbu. You know about that gun, Harley?
Which one?
Serbu 50 caliber.
Not that specific one. I know the BMG.
It shoots the 50 BMG.
Okay.
BMG's the bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the bullet.
No, have you seen AK Jesus's version of a 50 caliber AK?
No.
No.
That sounds
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Brandon Herrera, I believe it is. I don't know how to say his last name. But
Too many R's. No, I'm kidding. It's Herrera.
Too many R's for us.
Herrera is the proper way to say
there's
it.
a reason why I call him AK Jesus.
Herrera. Repite. Herrera.
AK Jesus.
Herrera.
Jesus.
Jesus Herrera.
Right. Jeebus.
Okay, who was that? ACAL and Struggle Jennings, I think, did a song named that.
Who?
Adam Calhoun and Struggle Jennings.
I think
If
you
I'm
just
right,
named some,
that's the video where Adam caught himself on fire.
I think you might be naming some regional unknown artists because I've never heard either of those people before.
Yeah, we have no plugging allowed in this channel. I'm kidding.
Okay, they are regional.
You got a link or something? We might watch it.
I don't even know what I'm doing on here, sir.
Yeah, we're good.
Iris said we need a greater than a 45 APC hollow point.
ACP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just reading what it says. I really want the dang SMR 1216 so bad.
Fuck, man.
It's my favorite shotgun. I just like the looks of it. And the fact that I can fill different tubes with different kinds of 12 gauge rounds, switch back and forth. But, you know, I'm a little bit too crazy.
That's why I like my mag-fed shotgun.
Yeah,
I've seen a
semi-automatic shotgun is the shit.
Huh?
Yeah, that SMR 1216 is absolutely one of my favorites.
Can somebody just buy me an AA-12?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Sweet. Let me know when the NFA paperwork comes through.
Will they take Monopoly money? Because then I can afford it.
Well, I'm just going to take a wild guess here. I'm not sure anybody in this group could pass the NFA background check for it.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure.
Fully automatic 12 gauge?
I don't have a criminal record. I'm military. I could
Oh.
probably get it.
Well, like I said, it was a guess.
I might be able to get it.
I've passed my Homeland Security background check for the Super Bowl when they were there at Cowboy Stadium.
I passed
on mine, but
I passed the background check to become a clinical counselor.
Well, I passed the background check, but then I had the boating accident where I lost all my pews, so they got speculation.
Problem is now I have schizoaffective diagnosis. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me have that.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. I had mine checked by the FBI and Homeland Security. Apparently, they take the Super Bowl very seriously, and they want to make sure I was not a domestic terrorist.
Yeah.
They check everything. They even know which way it hangs.
Hell yeah.
Bro,
What's the truth?
that? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Tina.
Yeah, I'm allowed in banks and stuff. I can go behind the counter. Seriously.
Yeah, I dare you to go to the bank and be like, don't worry, I passed the test.
Yeah, I had to get lots of background checks for my job.
Yeah. As far as like anything that like that you know, like as far as anything criminal wise or whatever like that, I'm all good. It's just that having a gun when you got a schizoaffective disorder diagnosis is another story.
Yeah, I just always get delayed too much.
Just tell them you know me and you'll be okay.
I just tell them, well, you just sold me a gun last week. How are you going to deny me today?
Yeah.
In all honesty, like even with all of my mental health issues, like I'm very responsible when it comes to firearm. I would not fuck with it
until you aren't.
Until I absolutely required needing it, or that I'm on the range practicing with it. Which there's a range really close here. Is Boeing has a range.
There's always a range nearby.
Especially
America.
close to where I'm at. Because
Okay.
I mean, I grew up in Arizona, you know, in the 70s. Arizona, everybody had knew how to use a firearm down there back then.
Yeah.
Now it's a lot different.
I think firearms in general, and firearms safety should be a class you take in school.
I think
I really
I
believe
agree.
that. I really believe that. Now, I don't believe that kids should be handling weapons in school, but the classes should exist. I think that the taboo of weapons is a huge mistake.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It just makes
I
kids
mean-
interested, and I can't tell you how many accidental killings, especially that are involved with kids, stem from the fact that they're hidden from them. They're not allowed to interact. They have
they all-
questions.
from the parents not storing their firearms properly as well, without
Sometimes.
both educating your child and not having your firearm stored away where the kid can't get a hold of it in the first place. Pick
But
one.
then you got kids like me that can
It-
get into that shit, you know?
Yeah, like either lock that mother up or teach your kid how to respect a firearm.
Yeah, but again, like Bobby just said, kids like me and him will drag that safe down the road. We know we got a cousin or a friend that got a child, so we'll get into that bitch. Locking it up just ain't gonna work. For
Pretty
some
much.
kids.
So, but you also know that you're gonna get your ass whooped when it got found out too, right?
Yeah, that's why raising
Not if I
the
got
kid
it open, because then I got a gun.
Yeah,
Kids
raising
these
the
days-
kid properly in the first place help.
Like that.
Listen, not if I got it open, I got a gun.
The first time I ever shot they taught me how to shoot on a 22 long rifle bolt action.
I don't even remember the first gun I shot. I know that it was a handgun.
I remember because the reason they taught me on a bolt action was because that way you had to actually take the time between each round. You couldn't just go getting all trippy.
The hell is all fucked up in this thing?
I didn't shoot a handgun until I was in my 20s, so
Really?
Yeah, I've been shooting since before I was 10.
I had long guns since I was 7, but
Yeah,
handguns
yeah.
I never got into until my 20s.
Yeah, rifles, yeah, since before I was 10, handguns when I was about 15. Full autos, about 15.
Yeah, that's just normal down in the Southwest. Everybody
But
knows
it
that.
was a classroom environment,
The next gun I buy will be a Scar.
It was adults there and shit, the right way.
Next gun I buy is going to be a Nerf.
Indeed.
Yeah, the Nerf one over there.
I've actually started looking for a yeet cannon, so
It'd be kind of fun to build a potato gun.
I've built many potato guns.
Yeah, see, Irish Dublin girl was taught firearm safety when she was a kid too.
Same here.
I mean, used to be they had the classes in high school back in the 70s.
They didn't have that where it was, but
Adam Landa and what's his name in Colorado ruined that for everybody.
like I remember one of my friends up here,
Okay, I have a bike.
showing me when I first moved here. I met one of my friends up here. He's showing me his firearms, and he was like testing me too. He handed me the firearm. The first thing I did was drop the clip and pull the chamber back and check it. He was like, "Okay, now I can trust you with any firearm." I'm like, "Yeah, I came from Arizona. This is what we did back in the 70s."
I'll be right
The
back.
term is magazine, not clip.
Got her.
Yeah, true. You got me, but
Fired.
man,
She's the imposter.
I'm not even in the game right now. What you talking
Harley is a
about?
banana person.
Hey, y'all already know the shit about the banana. Don't be staring at the banana. Don't be pushing the banana. 'Cause the banana fights
Well,
back.
You got your banana
Anyway,
on the head. When you got your banana on the head, how is people supposed to not look at it?
My whole body's a banana. What's wrong with you? Starting to peel at the top. But no, in Boy Scouts, I remember they offered shit, I can't even remember. Oh, marksmanship. They offered a merit badge for that. And it was guns and gun safety. And all we did was shoot 22 long. But we did it, safety and all that, minded and all that shit. So as long as you expose your kid to guns and in the proper way, there shouldn't be a gun issue. The problem is people that shouldn't have guns and then have them badass kids that they lied to about everything. So the kid don't know no better when they find a fucking gun. They're gonna say, "All right, I'm gonna get my boys in the hood."
Yeah. Yeah, if you ain't teaching your child proper firearm safety and handling, you need to lock your damn firearm up or keep it with you, not leave it behind so the kid can get a hold of it. Or how about that? And teach the kid to respect the firearm.
Yeah.
I am completely opposed to locking guns up.
I'm not.
Think about it this way. You lock your gun up, someone breaks in the house. How are you going to defend yourself?
Well, if somebody breaks into my house, they're a combat engineer already, so I'm not going to stand a chance with or without a gun. Because my
okay, we're not talking literally you. We're talking generalized people.
The weapons should be
Fingerprint.
locked up. The weapons should be locked up. Regardless, the weapons should be locked up whether or not. Hold on. The weapons should be locked up regardless. Now, at nighttime, when you're sleeping and you're defending your house, yeah, you should have your piece available to you. But it's even in that case, it should not be in a place where your kid can easily access it without you knowing.
I'll say this. Yes, it should be secured, but locked up, I'm not a fan of.
No, I don't want my weapons in my nightstand, but I don't have kids either. But it should be somewhere where you can get it quickly.
Nowadays, we got safes that you can just open with a thumbprint.
That's additional time.
Yeah, that might not. That every second counts. Yeah, I can agree. I have my shotgun by the foot of my bed and my pistol in my nightstand. So that's about as much as I think anybody should need to have out.
But shotgun with some rock salt rounds, all you really need.
Once your kids are 8, 9, 10, 11 years old and they're smart
okay,
enough
Sleepy Joe,
to understand what's happening with the weapon, things might be a little different. But kids are not responsible enough to trust to always make smart decisions. Like, I don't want my kid like, hey Tommy, check out my dad's gun. Tommy might be a jackass,
exactly.
Another gun I want, if I could have it, would be a Taurus.
A Judge?
Yeah, the Judge. Thank you.
Yeah, the Judge is pretty nice. Shooting shotgun rounds and pistol rounds out of a fucking one receiver is pretty fucking tight.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you sure you want that gun there, man? That one right there might snap your arms all the way back to your elbows.
It's not that bad to shoot, really.
It's only It's only a 410.
It really isn't bad to shoot either, man. It's loud as fuck, though. I'll tell you that.
That's why down in the desert people carry a 410 shotgun, because they can kill a snake with one hand.
Bagheera, shut up. My cat is not shut up this morning.
Meow.
Oh, she's so much louder than that.
Irish Dublin's girl said, "No kids here."
So, Robert, you're saying you got a noisy pussy, huh?
Pussy just farting all day. Yes.
410. 1410.
I got this one right here that never says anything unless I talk to him. And the other one just walks around yelling at me all day. I swear, it's like I'm married or something.
It's gray outside today.
Yeah, no sun here. It's bright though.
Is it gray down there, Anacito?
Down where? Anacito's on the west coast.
I know.
He might be south of Harley.
He's only like maybe an hour away from me.
Oh, y'all live close? Okay.
I'm on the outside edge of the cloud that's covering you. Sun's out. It's actually pretty. Yeah, it's pretty right now. Sun's out.
Nice.
Yeah.
It'll probably burn off in a little bit. It looks like it's trying to burn off.
Yeah.
For the first time all week, Ohio's not sunshine blasting and hotter than all get out.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't, it should be.
Hey, you know, I need it to be nice and cool so I can get out of the car and smoke.
I heard that.
I love my cigars, but I don't want my car reeking of it.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
Understandable.
You're unbelievable. Sorry.
After I quit smoking, I went over to the neighbor's house once, a while back, and they smoke in their fucking apartment, and I came home and I didn't even really realize it until I actually was in my own house. I had to change clothes, put all my clothes out on the patio to air out, and then take a shower and wash my hair because I smelled like fucking smoke.
Yes, cigarette smokers don't realize how pungent the smoke is.
No.
Hey, you be quiet.
I'm smoking right now.
Hey, I was a chronic smoker. That was like when it comes when you talk about drug addiction. When it comes to addictions, that was my demon. That was like the one drug. Like even if I run out of coffee,
Anacito.
I think you're gonna take me the world round.
Anacito, look at my camera.
I'm looking.
Cheers.
I know. I want to smoke a joint.
You want to smoke this?
No, I don't want to smoke that.
Oh, this is the best way to do it.
No, I quit that.
You just said you wanted to smoke a joint.
Oh, that. Yeah, but first you held up a damn cigarette.
No, I've got this up now.
I see. Is that a vape?
No, this is the Incredible. It's a super steamroller. It's got
that'll
11
actually blow the smoke at you.
It's got 11 percolators in there.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Hi,
That'll
babe.
blow the smoke at you.
You miss me?
I did.
I know you did.
See, I just want to smoke this.
No, cigars are nasty.
I used to have the
Nasty.
electric blunt smoker. You remember that thing? Had a
Cigars
cord.
are
Electric
nasty.
blunt smoker?
Yeah, you'd put a blunt in it and it would light it for you.
Yeah.
Eh,
And blow the smoke in it. Yeah, it had a little pump to circulate the smoke.
for lazy
reminds me,
people. That's like the
speaking of-
the height of laziness. You know that, right?
It's a status. You imagine what kind of owner you go to that has one of those at their house?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
You
see
go
what you're
to
saying.
somebody's house and shit, and he ain't even got a suck.
You know they're serious.
You don't even have to suck.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It does it for you.
Hey.
I'm
I
betting
don't still
Snoop
hear?
has
No.
2 of them.
iDubbbz is in the chat. She was a minute ago anyway.
I deficit.
Yeah, she's in
She's
town.
playing
my
video
girl.
games and listening along.
I'm gonna move in with her.
Oh,
My
yeah?
buddies have an e-nail for their wax. They don't ever have to heat the bowl.
Yeah, the what's it called? E-nail? Nail? What?
Yeah, e-nail. They just flip a switch, let it get hot, and get to the smoking.
I like.
I want to buy
yeah,
Robert.
I have
Oh,
an
sorry.
email.
Go ahead.
I have an email right here.
Yeah, I want to buy Robert that frozen pipe that with
Oh,
glycerin
shit.
in it.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, because it's the glycerin that freezes. It cools the smoke down so much that you don't even feel like you took a hit.
I want to point out
Yeah,
what
I
a
know.
great point
I
iDubbbz
put
just made
ice
in the
my
chat.
bong.
This brings the ice is nothing when you've tried one of these.
Hey, babe.
Apparently. Yeah, baby.
Wow.
iDubbbz said in the chat, when you're smoking that, I don't think being lazy really matters.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Nick.
I
Got her.
had a bong that we put like we had you put the cold water in the bottom and then put crushed ice in the top.
Yeah,
chamber.
that's nothing compared to these.
Yeah, I have one with an ice
frozen.
catcher as well.
Yeah, that's nothing. Like this.
Yeah, this
The
guy
glycerin
listens.
gets so fucking cold and stays that it doesn't melt. It's beautiful.
When
Like
I
I
was-
watched somebody smoking this and she's like, "Yeah, wow."
When I was coming up, everybody wanted a Sheldon Black.
A what?
A Sheldon Black bong. He's a bong artist. He makes
Yeah,
hand blown.
maker.
He makes hand blown bongs, but he puts like 30 percolators in them shits, and they're always like
Right.
designed to be hidden.
Mhm.
His pieces look amazing, and you get super smooth hits out of him. He's a genius, but they're very expensive pieces.
Nice.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
glycerin one is not cheap at all. It's like $260 or something.
That's about it. That's an average good
I
glass
think.
bong price.
Freeze pipe. It's called freeze pipe. You can look it up.
Freeze pipe.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
legit
I
just
will be
am-
right back,
am-
guys.
I just want a joint.
The accoutrement that they have nowadays for smoking weed is amazing. Can I just say? I saw the
Maybe one
cutest
day I'll get
grinder.
the chance to try it.
Did you look it up, Anthony?
Oh no, I will later.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the
There's a
name.
video by this drag queen I know, Laganja Estranja, trying it out for the first time, and she used. They also sent her an email thing with it, so she tries them all together.
Yeah, I think I saw the frozen one. The last time we talked about it, I think you showed it.
Yeah, I showed
And then I
Bobby.
checked it out later. I'm like, oh, that is pretty badass. Cause I showed my neighbor.
Yeah, because they have like the smaller one and the bigger one. The bigger one has this huge. Oh my
Oh
god.
no, this guy right here would eventually MacGyver's email onto it. You don't know this guy. This guy's what they call master architect.
Yeah.
When he owned it.
All right, folks, I got to jump off here. My phone's about to die.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I missed you most of the time you were here, but thanks for coming.
Yeah, we were just having a nice time BSing.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
So,
Have a good one.
yep,
Talk to
I'll
you
see you guys
soon.
over at Schrodinger.
Yeah, you will. Oh shoot. What? How much? How longer?
We got about 40 minutes.
Damn. I hate waiting.
He's going on it.
Yeah, 41 minutes. Got it.
So,
Talk
later,
to you
folks.
soon. Yeah.
That's at like 4 o'clock your time, huh?
It's 3 o'clock right now. So yeah, by that time, if you still have a pipe you made in school, girl, you're a pack rat. If you do, you know what I'm saying? Hoarder.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what?
I'm talking to IDOS.
Yeah, I had a pipe that was kind of like a radiator pipe, but it had the heat sink design.
Yep.
That way you don't burn the crap out of your fingers.
Schrodinger's sending me his opener to see how I think it is. Yeah.
It's so weird. What I'm like watching the YouTube stream on my tablet, and then I see my own thing moving like I'm talking, but then I'm not talking, and it freaks me out because I think that I'm causing an echo at first.
Why is it so? What the fuck? Oh, it's the meat. Why is the meat so full screen? Weird.
I think you quit playing the game.
What?
No, Robert, quit playing the game unless you have a weird button set up on your full screen.
Yeah.
You can't computer today, Marvel?
No, I can't do anything today. You have no.
Oh no!
You know what I've been doing.
Go start Schrodinger's show.
Marvel needs more coffee.
I have the lantern coming, so I feel safer. It's not gonna get here till like 7.
Oh, that's good.
What about a lantern and feeling safer?
I have a lantern coming. I ordered a lantern. Cause it's storming out.
Oh.
And I gave my other lantern to Brandy.
Starting to hurt now.
I got you.
She don't want to be in the dark.
I don't like the dark. I don't like it.
I don't
Oh
blame
my
you.
god. So I heard this story. I don't know if I'll wait till Robert gets back because I don't want to take over the stream. Robert, you back yet? Baby, 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 back, baby, back.
I'm back.
Okay. I just thought of a story. I just heard from Mr. Ball, and can I tell it real quick?
Sure, I probably heard it, but go ahead.
I know, that's why I asked. Alright, so it's about this woman. I'm gonna call her Christina. And her boyfriend Brad, because he's a bodybuilder. I'm gonna call him Brad. And and they had a three-year-old boy. But they're one of those relationships that is toxic, really. On again, off again. They're fighting all the time, and they had broken up. She even stopped wearing her engagement ring, right? And he was trying to get her back, you know, and he was like trying to bring her out on a date and stuff, and she's always like no. And then one day he's like, I'll take you shopping, because he knew she liked to do that. And the baby was already with her mother that day, so she had nothing better to do. She's like, okay, I'll go shopping with you. And so she gets dressed, and she even put the wedding ring or the engagement ring back on.
Mm-hmm.
That's important. So he comes to pick her up, and she lets him in. And he's, like I said, he's a bodybuilder. As soon as she shuts the door, he goes into action. He grabs her, starts taping her up, and I guess she's on the ground because she's now hobbled and taped up. And he signals to his car, he waves, and this 18-year-old kid comes in front of his. And together they force her into a little cardboard box.
Yeah.
And tape it up. Do you know the story, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. So they take the box with her in it, put it in his trunk, and drive off. Like, no big deal.
She shouldn't have been standing
there. What?
She shouldn't have been standing there.
Shut up. So they drive to this forest area, and they take her out, and they bring her down real far on this path until they think they're far enough away from where the cars park, and then they get off the beaten path and really walk until they think nobody could see them, and take a shovel and dig a grave and put her in it, cover it up, and then put a 90-pound log on top of it and leave. Christina is still alive and conscious in the box, and realizes that if she does anything while they're still there, they'll just dig a deeper hole and put her in it, or kill her right then and there. So she just waits in this box in basically the fetal position with her arms behind her for an agonizingly long time. When she thinks she's waited enough time, she then starts trying to wiggle out of the tape, but she can't. It's too tight. Then she remembers she put her engagement ring back on, and she's going to use the diamonds to try to cut the tape that's binding her, and it works. She forces her arms to the front and starts scratching at the box. She's running out of air at this point, and she's scratching, and she gets a hole in it, and the dirt falls in on top of her, where she's got little enough air as it is, and she's fighting to stay conscious, but she keeps digging up, till finally she sees daylight and air comes in, and she breathes a deep breath, and she forces herself up the last bit until she's standing in her grave. She gets out, she runs to where she flags somebody down. They stay with her until the police come, and she tells everything that happened. They arrest this guy. Apparently he was afraid she'd move back to Poland and take the baby with her, and he couldn't have that, so he was going to kill her. This happened in England, so he doesn't even have, like, he's got, I think, a 20-year sentence. That's it. And the 18-year-old kid only got 4 years.
Wow.
For attempted murder, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I would survive that. I don't think I have what it takes to get through that physically.
Well, adrenaline's a motherfucker. First
Yeah.
of all, second, they just taped her up and put her in a box and buried it.
Yeah.
Well,
It
of
was a
course
shallow
she's-
enough grave that she got
of
out.
course
She could stand in it.
survived. Yeah, of course she survived. How stupid! That is a dumb motherfucker right there.
Didn't dig it deep enough there.
He didn't kill her.
Yeah, I don't understand, because when I was thinking of this, I'm like,
Humans are surprisingly durable, man.
why would? But all right, at one point he loved this girl, and he still apparently did. He was trying to get her back, but how could you then go to the extreme of torturously killing them? I mean, being buried alive.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
that's
horrible.
It's pretty stupid.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I mean, they find people who've been buried alive, and they still have a look of horror on their face.
Oh, they find
know?
like nail scratches in
Yeah,
wooden
that's horrible, baby.
coffins and shit. Yeah.
That's a fate worse than death, and then you just die at the end of it. There's no good part of that.
You asphyxiate pretty quickly in a box.
But
Still,
the
it would
thought
suck.
of that.
Panic, that
doing
fear,
yourself the worst
dying
part,
in
yeah.
a state of panic is not fun.
Yeah, well, you're also doing yourself no favors because you're breathing all your oxygen up in a really.
Yeah, I think you would be, because you want to get it over with. Why would you want to stay in that box?
Well, I would want to live as long as possible. Hopefully, they change their mind or anything,
No.
man.
No.
Somebody
I'm
saw
having a panic
him.
attack. Let's stop talking. Talking about that. I'm having a panic attack now.
Yo, these are the shit.
Darren and Karen, really? Brad and Janet. Oh yeah, that was a missed opportunity.
I said these are the shit.
What is that, baby?
I'm holding them up.
But what is like?
Loaded sausage bites.
I don't know what it is. Are they
It's
like
a piece of
pigs
sausage
in a
with,
blanket?
it's like a piece of sausage with egg and cheese and peppers in it.
In the sausage, or is it like around the sausage?
Look, there's a picture of it right there. It's in the sausage.
Okay, calm down. That's a very small picture. Okay. Yay. Good for you.
Pretty good.
God forbid you describe it, but okay.
They are sausage balls.
Okay, thank you. I see that.
Look like sausage balls.
They are. Got egg rolled in it.
Oh, now you tell us.
I said that before.
You said they're loaded sausage bites. Like, I'm supposed to know what that is.
I said with eggs and peppers in it.
Is there a dough involved?
No, it's just sausage.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's just like...
They're bound together with gravy. This gravy is like...
No.
Gravy is good.
And then you fry them. Come on now. Not that hard.
I don't know how that would stay together without some kind of binder, like I guess the egg is a binder. Okay, my bad.
And the cheese.
I would appreciate like a kind of like a pie crust dough.
Me too. I wish it was like a pocket almost with like
Yeah,
egg
yeah.
in it too.
Yeah. Or a pig in a blanket type thing.
Look, iDubbbz put a link in there for you. Thank you.
Thank you, honey. But or like a pig in a blanket, you know.
What, babe?
A pig in a blanket, maybe.
Wouldn't that be a burrito? Breakfast burrito?
No,
I'm kidding.
Meat lovers loaded sausage bites.
Well, a pig in a blanket doesn't have egg or cheese. It's just a pig in a blanket.
They have casserole bites too, baby. Sausage, egg, and cheese casserole. They have French toast casserole, and they have the meat lover casserole.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty. Are they greasy at all?
You sound like Bobby is eating both.
No,
like,
it's not greasy. I mean, it's sausage greasy, but and I've had casserole bites before too. They're pretty much biscuits.
Yeah.
Ooh, morning combo: blueberry muffin and sausage bites. Ooh.
Yeah, those go hard. I've
I've
actually
had
had
those too. I've had the pancake one.
Mini maple pancakes and maple sausage bites.
Yep.
And then they have honey biscuit and sweet hot sausage bites.
I haven't tried the other ones. I've only tried the middle one.
Damn, Jimmy Dean.
All right, those pancake bites. They're just like a little baby pancake, right? I think I've
Yeah.
I've had the
I love it.
I've had the biscuit roll ups, the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit roll up.
I want to see if Walmart has these.
Of course, I've eaten their fresh sausage. Anyway, yeah, they're gonna have. Walmart has it.
Walmart's got.
Walmart has everything.
Wait, what was it called again? Damn it, I lost it.
We gotta get,
I got 18 million tabs of morning combo. Okay.
We get these all the time. Me and my dad. My dad gets the sausage ones. I get the meat lover ones.
You're as bad as me with the tabs open.
Yeah, Walmart has biscuit roll-ups. I got those. I haven't tried them yet. Griddle cakes.
The
No, I
biscuit
don't eat
roll-ups
them.
are really good, baby.
What?
The biscuit roll-ups are really
Really?
good. Yes.
Okay, I've been kind of afraid to try them.
They're really good.
iDubbbz is shitting on Walmart, talking about they don't have it. Everything.
They don't have it. They don't
I've
have
literally
everything.
inside one time.
No,
I've never seen these skillets. I need to look for these. That looks fun.
You know what's disgusting though, babe? Jimmy Dean
them
likes
skillets are good,
the
bro.
frittatas. The frittata bites. They're disgusting.
I don't know what that is.
A frittata? You don't know what a frittata is?
Where are they? Where's it at in here?
No, it's Jimmy Dean frittatas. Bacon, ham, and veggie.
I understand, but what I'm saying is it on their product list here?
It should be. It's a Jimmy Dean
Let me
product.
see if it's in the delights, maybe.
Yeah, Delights.
Frittata sounds like it's
It's Italian.
based on an Italian food.
It is.
Don't know what
Yeah,
it's
here we
called.
go.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's
the
an Italian
frittatas.
quiche, basically.
The frittata right here. Which one did
But
you get?
these things are nasty, baby.
Which one did you
nasty. Which one did I get?
get? Yeah, they have bacon and spinach,
That's how-
bacon, ham, and veggies.
Excuse me, Carly. Let him talk. Go ahead.
They have bacon and spinach, bacon, ham, and veggies, turkey sausage and veggies, turkey sausage and bacon.
Knowing me, I probably got anything with bacon in it.
Yeah, I don't think I would try this.
It's just the consistency, the texture is horrible, and I can't tell you what it tastes like because I don't know. It wasn't anything I've tasted before. I want to taste again.
I can see that. That looks like it looks like it's too complex.
It is. There's way too much parsley and cilantro and shit in it.
Yeah, that's not something that I want frozen.
No. And I don't think there was any potatoes in it. Was there?
Ooh, I've never
Is it-
seen these either. The breakfast nuggets.
I was just gonna say that. I just saw them.
Say what?
I want that.
Sausage,
I
egg, and
know.
cheese. Chicken sausage, egg, and cheese. Yo.
Hey, when it
What?
comes to breakfast, Jimmy Dean's like the godfather.
I
dog.
know. What omelet minis? What's an omelet mini? No, see, the omelet mini is probably a lot like either their scrambled egg balls or the frittata, and neither one of those.
It's
Did
exactly
y'all
what
ever
this
get
is.
those,
What, honey? Gouda? Ew.
no, I was gonna say, y'all remember having those little breakfast sausages at school? That breakfast, it was either Jimmy
Oh.
Dean
Yeah.
or oh,
Yep.
and they switched to Jimmy Dean
Yo.
during our, when we went to school. There was that other company, and then the Jimmy Dean ones were just better. They tasted better.
Yeah.
Yo,
Absolutely.
Peep game, guys. Tell me that. What was better in your whole fucking life than high school breakfast pizza?
My high school didn't do breakfast, baby.
Two high
Me
school
either.
pizzas was the only thing that beat that.
My high school didn't do breakfast either.
But my high school did a meatball sandwich at lunch. Ooh.
Who else?
A
Can I
hoagie?
can I get some
A hero?
backup? Can I get some
What,
backup?
babe?
Can I get some backup in the chat, maybe, for anybody here? Who else has had the breakfast pizza from high school?
Sorry.
That's why I said, Bobby, the only thing better is two of them.
Yeah, he believes it.
Yeah,
Fucking right.
yeah, that's
They
the
had
only
the
thing
baby.
that beats it is two of them.
Babe, it was a
Yeah.
flat pizza. It was a flat pizza with the sauce was
Like the
pepper-
7-Eleven one?
The sauce was pepper gravy
Yeah, like the 7-Eleven one.
with 4 cheese and
Yep.
breakfast sausage. Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's what they have at 7-Eleven. Yeah, those are good.
Oh, the motherfucker was so crucial.
Yeah, I like those. I make my own at home.
Yeah.
I used to
And I
remember.
have
I
I
remember.
have a frozen one too.
I remember making my sister come get her breakfast in the morning because she wouldn't eat.
So you need it?
Yep.
Of
I'd
course.
make her come stand in the line and get her breakfast just so I could eat her pizza.
He's so stupid.
Well, shit. I used to do that too with people that wouldn't eat.
Fucking right.
I
I
said,
used to
you get a
run that
free
shit.
lunch. Get in line.
The only thing I cared about lunch was I eat the hoagie real quick, the meatball wedge, and then it's the cigarette break because we could smoke in the courtyard.
Yeah, we couldn't smoke in high school by the time I went through.
Yeah, you had to have a note from your parents, I think, if you were a certain age.
No.
Schools were
completely
no
outlawed on
smoking.
the grounds.
Yeah,
What?
schools were no smoking zones by the time I went through. I think Clinton did that.
Yeah, even
Probably.
the teachers had to go somewhere else.
The teachers had a lounge right off the courtyard that they could smoke in.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
My
I know.
high school, we all went across the street to smoke at the bus stop, and then when I got sent to the high school for troubled kids, we smoked in the courtyard.
Well, our high school. I'm sorry, go ahead, babe.
iDubbbz, our breakfast pizza was rectangular.
Mhm. Our lunch pizza was at like Elio's lunch flat rectangular pizza that you break in 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Those I remember.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit, Irish. Yeah, like hardly any cheese on it. It was cardboard with a little bit of sauce and shredded cheese.
I feel so bad for the kids in schools after Michelle Obama, because they fucked the school lunches up.
Yeah, they did. It's all healthy now.
It's not healthy either. It's crap.
The ones here are very healthy.
It's like pseudo healthy.
Huh?
It's like pseudo healthy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
But
barely.
it wasn't
enough
Michelle, really. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was Michelle
Yeah,
Obama's initiative.
Yeah. Oh.
My school system, when I went through school, we went through both pizzas. We had that pizza boat and the flat
What?
pizza.
What's a pizza boat?
Like
What's a
the
pizza boat?
Stouffer's French bread pizza. It was just like that.
Yeah, French
It
bread
had a
pizza
nice
is
thick
shit.
crust.
Those are good.
Yeah, those
We
were
had those in grammar school.
What about?
And then we started getting that flat one where the cheese doesn't even fucking melt. You can see
Right?
the cheese that melted on it.
It's
Yeah.
little squizzles of white stuff.
Did y'all have Taco Day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro,
That was the best day.
Bro, I used to hit the extra line every taco day and get extra tacos, and I'd crunch it all up in my bowl, and bruh, oh man, I miss that shit.
My fat ass kept money in my locker for special days like that. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go buy 2 or 3 lunches.
I always had money in high school. I was selling weed.
Oh yeah. Most people didn't know that. You pay for your lunch, but you could buy as many as you wanted to.
Yep, you could.
And
But
if you got free lunch, that first one was free. You could buy a second.
Yeah, it was like 40 cents. What was it?
Yeah, they gave it to you at a reduced price. And schools was awesome like that.
did you ever have those little cards that they would punch a hole in it?
No, we
Yes,
always had
my
it.
little card.
We would just tell them our number. We had a 4-digit number, and the lady would
Oh.
type it in. And if we owed money, you'd give her the money. If you were a free student, she just waved you by.
Yeah.
We all had hole punch things.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, I think the free students had those. I don't remember if I had one or not.
Yeah, no,
Because
I
I
had the
was paid
whole
for mine.
bunch. I had the number system that
Yeah.
Bobby's talking about, and I even had one that we could scan.
Well, how much was milk when you were a kid?
Free.
50 cents. 50 cents for an extra milk.
I got to
7
middle
cents.
school and it turned to a quarter.
7 cents.
It might have been a quarter. I think it was a quarter for white milk and 50 cents for chocolate milk.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's it. 50
You know, there's no milk in that chocolate milk, right?
No, they get it from
Ours
Brown
was.
Houses.
Ours was Borden.
Okay, like
Yeah.
we had those little carton ones that are water, sugar, and dye.
We had bagged
We
milk.
had Oak Bar.
What?
It was in little plastic bags, and you'd stab a yellow straw into it.
Ew.
That
Weird.
sounds like some. That sounds like some.
Like Capri Sun.
Yeah.
No, it was just a plastic clear bag. You could see into it and everything.
Clear?
Mm-hmm.
That's so strange.
That's how
That's
Canada
like-
has
It was real milk. It was good shit too. Borden
Did you hear
did
me?
it.
That sounds like Mexico when you forgot to take the
Right?
bottle up to the store.
You
Here,
guys didn't
they
have
put
bagged
the
milk?
soda into a bag.
No, ever. Never seen it.
Let me
Never
see if
want
they-
to.
Let me see.
Light is no good for milk, baby.
Well, they weren't leaving them out in the sun, baby. They were delivered every day, put straight into the from the truck
Okay.
into the cooler, and
Okay.
high school bagged milk.
Whoa. Oh, that was weird.
And then
The way your kid gets milk at lunch has already or
Yeah, that's them. That's them.
where?
Sorry guys.
Yeah,
so
I have
Chocolate and
chocolate
vanilla.
milk and regular milk. Jen had
Jim's off camera, but he can have one too.
Yeah, sees the hand.
That's exactly what ours looked like.
Wow.
I never
Weird.
seen those, bro.
And it's
I've
got
never
just
seen that
enough.
either.
It's got just enough air in the bag with the milk for you to stab it with the
Yeah, but doesn't it go squirting everywhere?
No, you put your finger on the top of the straw when you're stabbing through, and that's it.
Okay. Alright.
I've never seen
That is
those.
such a
Never in my life have I seen that.
You could squeeze
We had
them
little
and drink the
cartons,
whole
right?
bag. You could drink the
I
whole
know.
bag
Yep.
in like 3 seconds if you wanted to.
By squeezing it.
Watch, so they might show
Let me
one of the
see.
kids
we
here
had the
snap.
Yeah, they're
Half
gonna.
price.
I want to see snaps.
And they were like, it's kind of, they had the same amount of it, but I think these taste better on school.
Last year, a handful of schools in the Papio La Vista School District tried out milk pouches. This year, they've gone district-wide. The school district lists several
They're cheaper.
pouches cost 13 cents less per unit,
Less waste.
and their lunch waste is down 80%.
I think it's easier because the cartons you had to like
Kids
Looks
can
like more
obviously
milk
like
than in the carton too.
Jeezy, look how flat I got it.
Papillion La Vista schools.
Look how
Easily
flat I
more
got
milk
it.
than them
Getting
damn
it flat was a
cartons.
big deal. Getting them flat, people used to try to do that because the tendency for it was to squeeze in from the sides, and it'd end up in like a boat shape when you were done with it. Like the 4 corners would be in like a.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If you could get
Oh,
it
look
to
at
actually go
salad
flat.
bar.
We had a salad bar too. You
We
could
didn't
not.
have salad bar.
You couldn't get. That's where you get your yogurt and your fruit and shit like that from. The only thing that they really portioned heavy on you was the actual entrees
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, the protein.
We didn't have anything healthy like that.
Kids are now drinking more.
That's the
Oh,
Obama
thank-
shit, I think.
How much milk they're drinking.
Oh no, wait, we had
I remember the little milk cartons. I love the little milk cartons. But then
Ours-
in high school we got Oak Farms,
Oh,
which
look
was
at
a
that.
local
That's a good
dairy
kid.
right there in the Metroplex.
We had
Get every last
like a
every
buffet,
last
but
drop
they
of
were
milk
they
that you're
served us. We
drinking
couldn't
per
reach for
pound.
anything.
And they're not the only
Yeah,
And
same
they
here, same here.
you stop that?
for the plastic bags. And
Oh, I was just talking over it. My bad.
Yeah, I just it
Yeah,
confuses
what
me.
the
So-
proper commentary.
They would serve us, and the salad came on a big metal cookie sheet, and they would portion that out too. Like you couldn't even get a lot of salad. It was like that chopped salad shit. It's not like that.
Let me guess, they served you everything on one of those little red and
Yep.
white boats. Yeah, that's a lot of paperweight. No, it's fine. I mean, it's sanitary, it's hygienic, it's great,
Yeah.
but that's a lot of paper waste.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight.
Yeah, Food Smart says it right here. I had these in my school in the 90s. Me too. This is the only thing we had.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't have that, bro. We had the
Yeah.
little wax carton,
I'll show you what I had.
but then we had the cup and the pint. You know, we had 2 different size milk
Hey,
cartons.
I've seen.
we didn't have that.
I've seen the little cardboard.
Yeah, we had
fold
pint,
boxes.
Okay.
Our
Your
orange
hospital
juice used to
orange
come in
juice, that's
those.
There it is. A little brown one and a little, usually blue or red. Yep.
Yeah, blue and red. That sound like
They
Oak
were like
Farm.
what, like a pint, like real small,
I think it's
Half
6
pint.
No, they were half
ounces.
pint.
real small.
Half a pint. They were 1 cup.
Yep.
yeah,
It's
we had.
ridiculous. And they eat
You
the
don't
most
want-
you could get was 2 of them. If you had a nice lunch lady.
If you had iDubbbz at my high school, if you had a car and you were a sophomore or higher, you could leave for lunch if
No.
you didn't have any disciplinary shit out on you at school.
The only way you could leave my school is if you had a job in senior year.
We also had that. We had work release. That was
But-
junior and senior year at my school.
My
If you had
school
the
was sort of
electives.
like a magnet school, and because we only had like 250 kids per grade, but the front of the school was co-op, was the kids with problems, attitude problems. They got thrown out of other schools.
Yeah.
So we split the school in half lengthwise, and yeah, they wouldn't allow us off school property.
My
Yeah.
high school's open campus.
Mine was
Most
too.
of us would go to Burger King for lunch.
Yeah, I went to high school in the country. You know, if you were in an inner city or something like that, yeah, I don't think those kids got to leave either. Where I was at.
We were in a big city, so.
Yeah, if there's no heavy traffic or anything like that, all right. I used to go between classes sometimes. I would run to the store and buy cigarettes and be like 3 minutes
I'm not
late
saying
to
we
class.
didn't leave, but we weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to leave, and I left since my first day at, freshman in
Dude, I
high
did
school.
too.
I started leaving.
I would park at the ag building and park at other spots on the school campus. If you parked in the school parking lot, once school started, they would close that gate.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't.
You had to
have a
learn
gate.
where to park. Yeah.
But you had to know where to park so they didn't see you coming in and out.
Yeah.
And mine was huge.
For us,
Oh,
as long as Mr. Lambert didn't get in front of your car on the way out, you were good to go.
It was I was, because I had all those operations on my ankle when I was driving in school. So they gave me a parking space right next to the door.
I don't
It was
want that
handicapped
shit.
actually. So I couldn't at that point go in and out, without anybody seeing me. But really,
campus monitor
what?
was I said my campus monitor was an old pot belly black dude with a lip and a jerry curl, so we called him Greasy D. We called him Greasy D all the time, and the easiest way we used to get off campus, we'd like slide him a joint, bring him a soda, shit
Yeah.
like that. And he'd never tell on us. He just said, just don't get into trouble, don't get in a fight, don't be
Right.
stupid,
Our campus
don't
monitor.
jeopardize my job. Yeah.
Our campus monitor was actually a Hammond cop, and yeah, you couldn't do none of that.
Mine was
dude they hired.
the security at my school all knew my dad.
My bus driver before I got my car was a Hammond detective.
Wow.
They were all
I
moonlighting.
couldn't do much of anything in my town without somebody that knew my dad seeing me, because everybody knew my dad. He was a local kind of celebrity.
I just didn't give a shit. You could tell my mom I didn't care.
No, that didn't work with me, baby. I was the only child.
AMG's daddy had that white suit. Everybody knew him.
Babe, I'm not saying that I wouldn't get in trouble. I just didn't care.
I did. My dad, no. I was daddy's girl, first of all. Second of all, I knew I'd be grounded, and I ain't doing that. I got grounded, well, yeah, more than once, but I didn't like it. And but my parents would let people come over at least when I was grounded.
Yeah, whenever I was grounded, I just couldn't leave and do shit.
Yeah,
I'd have
yeah,
people
that's
over.
exactly it. How you gonna ground me? Nobody can go over. You're gonna kill me? What? I gotta talk to you?
My mom would just say when he'd answer the door, Bobby can't come outside.
Because if I was even going too fast down the road, I would get home and my dad would already know.
Bobby can't come outside. Bobby be in the window with flappers. Meet me out back in 10
Yes,
minutes.
yes.
Straight
Fucking
up,
sign
dude.
into the thing.
Straight up, bro. Get home just before dinner, and my mom knew I was gone. She'd be like, "You left anyway, huh?" Like, yeah, I went to play some
I had a
basketball.
friend,
What?
Eileen,
Right,
got
yeah, you
grounded.
left anyways, huh?
I had a friend who got grounded, Eileen, right? And her friends came over, and they were gonna sneak out, right? She's on the second floor, and they're sneaking out, and she had a little the patio roof was right outside her window, but somebody pushed her from behind. She fell, broke both her wrists.
Oh my god.
Both of them. They didn't want to take her to the emergency room because they'd get in trouble. Oh my god.
The jig
I was
is
like,
up. I'm taking
"Bitch."
my people to the fucking hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm glad I wasn't one of her.
Yeah, we weren't one of them kids. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate kids like that. Dude, all of my people, we were running from the Diamond Head security one time because we were shooting bottle rockets at this dude's house, and I fell off a cliff in the woods. There was a 10-foot drop where they were digging a ravine, and we had been through there dozens of times before, but they had the ravine dug that far now. So I fell, and a rock went in my hand. I don't know if y'all can see that. There's a big scar right here from a rock stabbing up into my arm. From my hand.
Yeah.
And the jig was up. All of us came out the woods, and they helped me. Walked me to the cop, and he brought me to the hospital. But no, they didn't like leave me or run away and none of that shit.
No.
We wouldn't have been friends no more after that.
No.
Oh yeah, we
No, me and my friends too.
You know, we had an illegal BMX track. You know, where there was supposed to be a trailer but wasn't, so we turned it into a BMX track. Had a little berm and everything.
Oh yeah.
A little wash-up wall on one side where if you were going fast enough, you could, ride that wall around the curve and shit.
Dude, were you from my neighborhood? We did the same thing. They had a pool. They had an above ground pool that we turned into the same thing. Bitch.
No, this is an empty lot.
Damn. That's just like what we did.
With the dirt cleared out for the culvert, the septic tank, and the driveway, and then they just left it. You know, they abandoned the lot, so we had these natural hills built up in it. The neighbors didn't give a shit. They're like, well, all the kids are here, so fuck it, let them have fun. So the two neighbors on either side, the moms were the unofficial nurse and, medic stations, lemonade, food, whatever. Yeah, it was fun growing up where I lived. Be gone all fucking day. Where y'all been?
No, it wasn't. We know y'all were all racist over there.
Huh?
No,
What?
it wasn't. We know you guys were all racists over there where you lived.
Well, they were with me and my brother for a while until we started fighting back.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
if you were
joking.
Mexican and you were around a bunch of white kids, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was bad in the beginning.
Damn.
I'm from New Orleans.
grew
We
up to
have
that-
everybody
Dude,
here.
Y'all are those Mexican kids down the street. Y'all watch out for the Mexicans at the dead end. Don't be fucking with them.
Exactly. I'm from New Orleans. We have everybody here in force. So everybody's got nuts.
I don't think I have to tell you about New York.
You kind of have to get along with
No.
everybody or you're going to have problems.
Jimmy Dean sausage
Phoenix
breakfast
had a lot
skillet.
of gangs.
Don't tell me about gangs. New York in the 70s, 80s? Shit.
Yeah.
The Warriors
New
was
York
filmed there.
New York gangs were a bunch of pussies.
The Warriors was filmed in New York, so yeah.
New York gangs are a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, shut up. You don't know. You don't
Yeah,
know.
doing Frank Lucas was a bitch too.
Yeah, they always walk
Phoenix-
around with cardboard ready to have a breakdancing battle.
That's it. That's all they're all sissies.
Mm-hmm.
Stepped on
Phoenix
my
is
sneakers
all
and
the-
then he poured
all
Morton
the-
salt
all the
all over
cholas
them.
and cholos.
We got 3 minutes to get to Schrodinger's, babe. You gonna end this or what?
Yes.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I am. I need to go see my
Alright.
dad after Schrodinger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you gonna fall asleep there or are you gonna come home? Because I got a stream tonight.
Shut up. I'll be home.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Thanks everybody for coming. We appreciate
Hey.
it as always.
Come back to my place later, so to speak.
Yeah.
E-Doobs, come back later.
We'll catch you all on the
Bye.
flip. Later, guys.